Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to a collective reading. So we're just gonna take a peek at an energy that of somebody that's thinking about you. Who can't stop thinking about you? Just easiest way to say it. Doesn't mean that they're stalking you. Just it most of it just means somebody who maybe wants to. I don't know if they want to reach out because I don't want to say that because I mean they could be talking to you, could already be talking to them, but they're just thinking about you. You're just on their mind basically, for some reason, and whatever wants to come out here, like why this person, why now, perhaps. We will find out, or we'll try to. This is an all signs reading, so we are going to go through Aries through Pisces. I am putting out the intentions for your rising signs, or ascendant signs here. I mean, you can do it however you want. I mean, you can check however you want, but that is my intention. It's just, I don't know, it helps me to do the readings to have a more focused intention like that. So I just found that it helps me. So you can do you however you want, but this is how I'm gonna do it. These are collective readings. I feel like it's more accurate to say that than general readings, just because I feel like people might think general readings means not love or connection readings, which that's not true, but it also can be general as well. So yeah, collective readings, because it's for the collective, just meaning it's not a personal reading. So just keep that in mind. Not everything may apply to your specific situation. If you are interested in personal readings, I do offer them on my Etsy shop, but right now I'm kind of in a hiatus, just taking a break, but I'll probably be back. Well, I know I will be back. I just don't know when. Probably sometime in February. I'm sure I'll be offering personal readings again. Anything else? This is timeless. Whenever you stumble across this reading video, doesn't matter when, if it was today, tomorrow, next year, it doesn't matter. There could be messages in here for you. All right, enough of my talking. We'll just get into it. Okay. Aries. Let's see who can't stop thinking about you. Let's see what's going on with them and you and your connection. Sorry, I still have sniffles and stuff. It's a cold that will never go away. Like a monkey on their back, feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. Okay, all these are together. Okay. So whoever this is, okay, I mean, yeah, they're kind of going through some stuff, but I feel like they can handle whatever it is that they're going. I feel like they've had some sort of setback. Coach death and triumph here. It feels like maybe they took some advice and maybe that advice didn't work out for them, and well, they didn't, I shouldn't say that. It didn't work out for I think the way that they wanted it to work out. It's kind of that like, oh, okay, so you got what you wanted, but it's not quite in the way that you wanted it kind of thing. Like, it kind of feels like that. Well, I shouldn't say it's like what they wanted. It's like, it's complicated here because it's like they took some advice and I think there was some sort of ending that came from that advice. So like I don't know, they took somebody's advice and oh shit, something happened that maybe they didn't really want to happen, or they took somebody's advice to end something, but then that turned out to maybe be the right thing. Maybe that not at the time, but then it turned out to be the right thing here. There seems to be something like that in your connection. I don't know exactly what that is. There's something there. I don't know. I think that this is an what do you call it? Like, it's a third energy. It's just, it doesn't want to tell me exactly what it is. Like, I don't know exactly what that is, which is telling me that it has nothing to do with you, because the scope of the reading is you and whoever this person is. Outside energies, I don't really look at those, and I think that it's intruding anyways. So whatever this is, the monkey that's on their back, it's overwhelming them. Like, they feel maybe overworked, burned out or something. It's outside of your connection. It can be work, it can be family, it can be, you know, other people in their life, other stresses or something. I don't know what this is. I'll be honest. I mean, I don't know too much about like curses and spells and stuff. Like, I don't know anything about that. But because there's something unnatural about this. I don't know what that is. So I mean, to me, that makes me feel like, okay, yeah, maybe there is some sort of like, I don't know, like a hex or something, but I don't know if hexes are real or whatever. But I do know that people can affect you, right? I do know that, you know, somebody's negative energy can affect your energy and you don't even know why, right? Like, they're not even, like, they might not even be around, and you're just like, why do I keep feeling so down and burned out and everything? You know, like, I know that can happen. I know you can get that feeling. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if that is like a spell or a hex or whatever, but there's something unnatural that is weighing this person down. Okay, anyways, why am I spending so much time on that? I don't know. Alice, I'll be here forever if I spend that much time on things like that. Oh my gosh, I will be here for fucking ever. Ay, let's not do that. Okay. So all in view. Okay. Oh, page ones. This person is ready for something. They're ready for something to happen here. They are curious about something here. They're thinking about the what ifs with you. Their energy is telling me that they are ready to go here. Yeah, because of whatever this is. Because of whatever has happened here, there's been some sort of transformation that this person has gone through. Like I said, it's like they took some advice and something had to end. Maybe they had to let something go or move away from something. And that advice maybe at the time was like, well, this sucks. But then it's like, oh, but then things are turning out better than I thought it was. Like, I thought that this was going to suck, but actually it wasn't. It's like, you know, in hindsight, you know, when you look at things in hindsight, okay, in hindsight, maybe I should, you know, maybe that was the right advice. So because of that, there's this energy of I'm ready to do something here. And they're thinking about you because they're thinking about the possibilities. You know, what if? What if? Ooh, they're holding back. Oh, okay. I see why this is a what if. They have some sort of baggage here that they're carrying with them that they are not talking about, that they're not sharing here with you. So that's why they're just thinking about things with you. Okay. Fantasizing, the what ifs. They're hiding their feelings for you. There could be other people. They could be hiding their feelings for you, and that can be because they're not sure how other people would think. You know, Judgment and Three of Coins. You know, and they might feel other people might judge them for how they feel towards you. Yeah, so they haven't quite made up their mind if maybe if they want to trust these feelings. It's about trusting their own feelings for you. They haven't quite made up their mind if they should or if they shouldn't. Yeah, because there can be external judgment for that here. Interestingly, they see you as somebody that's being quite brave here. It's like you've healed. They see, yeah, they think that you've done some healing here. Yeah, you've had like perhaps a transformation or something. You're like I get a whole new brand new you. There it is. Here. There's been sort of a rest period here. Maybe you guys had a break or something. Maybe there's been a break period here. But they're seeing you as somebody that is stronger, a little bit more restrained now is what I'm getting. Like holding back, not, strength is about knowing when we should hold back, even though we really want to do something, and then when to go for things, when not to be afraid and to go for things. It's like you got a good sort of balance there. At least that's what they think here. They want to take things kind of slow and just kind of see where things go. That's what I'm getting here. They are in a bit of an experimental mood here with you. But I feel like they don't want to be too reckless, even though their energy can easily go that way, right? Their energy is like, oh yeah, I'm kind of curious, I just want to do things here. But it's like they're like almost taking a page from your book here, from how they see you. Like, okay, maybe we should take things slow. I'm getting that. Or they want to. So that's maybe why this is all just fantasy, right? This is just something that they've been thinking of. Yeah. Part of it is this energy over here. I think they have a lot on their plate right now. So it's kind of like I have a lot on my plate. So it's like I'm restricting myself here from kind of doing things faster. I just want to like go with the flow. That's what temperance is, sort of like, we'll just see where things go and go with the flow of energy. Oh, okay. They're worried about getting their hopes up too high here. They're worried that they might yeah, they're worried that, yeah, they don't want they're worried if things go too fast, that it might like get their hopes up in some way here. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. What are they likely to do next here? Okay, you don't want to do it that way, do you? Fine. What are they likely to do next here in this energy? Of course, everybody's got free will. I don't know what the fuck somebody's gonna do. What are they likely to do next? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of holding back. Yeah. I mean, it's not, I would say it's not unstable here with the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups, like fours, there's a lot of stability here in their energy. This is just somebody that is being mature about their feelings. It's like I said, they haven't quite made up their mind if they can trust how they feel towards you. Part of that is, the judgment of other people. I mean, you really shouldn't, you should trust yourself, but for some reason, this person doesn't trust themselves right now, how they feel towards you, and they might be leaning more on, what would other people think. So they're kind of keeping that to themselves here. They're keeping like their opinions to themselves here. But I still feel like with the Four of Wands, it's not that nothing will happen. It's just this is how their actions are coming out. It's restrained here. Again, I do feel like they're kind of burned out with something around them. I don't think it's you. I think there's just something else going on in their life that they're kind of burned out with here. I don't know what that is exactly, but it, like I said, it feels unnatural. It doesn't have to be like unnatural, like supernatural. It could just be unnatural in that it's not normal for them. You know, it's just something like once in a blue moon type of thing that's happening to them, and that they're feeling overwhelmed. It's not something that is a regular occurrence. So I think that they're dealing with that. There's an exhausted energy here. So, you know, maybe that's why they're just trying to hold back. Maybe they just don't want to add more to their plate right now. So they're just kind of, it feels very much a little bit in limbo, this energy. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you very much for watching. If you like these readings and these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to be notified when I post new readings, you can hit the notification bell button, of course. I hope that you have a good day, and we're going to move on. Okay, Taurus. Let's see who can't stop thinking about you. Okay, all of these want to come out together. Blessing, friendship, pride, justice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I see a lot of positivity here towards you in this connection. Like, I would say that they feel like your connection is a blessing for them, right? They feel very fulfilled. I would put it like if somebody asked them, I don't know if they would say it, but it's like they feel lucky to have your connection, or to feel this connection here with you. At least on a friendship level. This is probably a friend, okay? I don't think that this is somebody like romantic. This feels platonic. This feels like a friend who's just proud to have you in their life. You know, they think that, you know, this is a good connection. You know, you make things better. Having like their life is better having this connection in their life. You know, they just feel like this is right. It feels right to me. You know, having you in my life, having this connection. That's a really nice sentiment. I like that. It's just a very positive and happy energy there. Okay. Let's see. Who can't stop thinking about you? Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's all super positive. I mean, of course, this is where the shadows lie, and that's where it is. Of course. Okay. I mean, yeah. This is somebody that Queen of Swords. I think that this person appreciates your connection, your friendship, because they've probably, you know, they've probably had a few friendships, maybe some that didn't work out, some falling outs here. Like this Queen of Swords, she's my queen that is like, you know, been there and done that. She can be real cynical, right? She's like, yeah, I've seen it all kind of thing. Because she has. You know, she's very experienced. She's very experienced. Sometimes she seems cold, right? It's not that she's cold. It's that she's been through it. She's seen it. She can be kind of cynical in that way, kind of jaded, right? So that's kind of their energy. But just because maybe they seem kind of cold, that doesn't mean that they don't appreciate your friendship. They actually, I get, like, really, like, cherish it, really, here. They're thinking about you, just because they're just thinking about the past kind of thing. Like, they're just thinking about life lessons, things like that. Hierophant, you know, thinking about the things that they've learned in their life. You know, this is a bit of a retrospective type of energy. I'm just getting, just sort of, you know, like, how far have I come? It feels kind of like that. Actually, I do want to know a bit more about them. Yeah, they've lost some friends along the way. 5 of Coins. They've been in it. They've been, like, at their low point before this 5 of Coins. So yeah, that's just them. They have the experience to back it up, and this is why they're like, you know, I feel like this is a good relationship. I feel like this is a good friendship, because they know what a sucky one looks like. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, something like kind of sparked this sort of idea, like something happened to spark sort of this idea to be thinking about you. Yeah, something in their life, some sort of, it's like, it's just a balance. So probably maybe they were dealing with somebody who was shitty, right? And dealing with somebody shitty makes them see how great your friendship is. You know what I mean? It's something like that. There's something sort of balanced here, and that's why they're kind of like looking back on things, being a little bit retrospective here, and kind of appreciating your friendship because of things like that. So okay, so they do feel, again, a sense of, you know, we've made it. They feel like, I've made it here with this connection. They just feel very much like they've gotten to a place where they feel very comfortable with you and this connection that you have here. I feel it was difficult for them on some levels. I don't know why it was difficult. Why is it difficult? Why was this difficult for them to get to this point? Probably because they're jaded, to be honest. Yeah, because they didn't really know where things were going to head. They didn't know if it was ever going to head to this direction. This person did not know if your connection was ever going to be like this, that they were ever going to feel comfortable, you know, in this connection, that they were ever going to feel like you were best friends, or like feel like you were family, to feel this close to you. They didn't know if that was where this was going to head. And I think that they're happy that it is, that this is it, but it's just, they didn't know. Oops. Wait, okay, hold on. Because the way they're seeing you, Ace of Cups, I mean, it is nice. Yeah, okay. So they see you, the Lovers and the Ace of Cups here. You know, they see you, they do kind of see you in a different light now. Again, I think that they were dealing with somebody, a shitty friend. I think somebody maybe let them down or something. I don't know what happened. You know, something was not reciprocated in something. And I think whatever that is has made them sort of see your connection in a new light. They have new feelings towards your connection here, and they're seeing that, you know, okay, maybe we're like 2 peas in a pod, you know, maybe like this connection is stronger than I thought, or I didn't realize how strong it was. There's something along those lines. Okay, again, I really don't feel a romantic vibe here. I am feeling it's more in friendship, but I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, I'm just saying, I just want, because I don't feel lovey-dovey stuff here. I just feel friend stuff, but it's like a really good friend, like a friend, like ride or die type of friend is what I'm getting here. Like they're seeing this, they're thinking about that, they're thinking like, you know, man, I would do anything for this friend, like the kind of thing. Like that's like just kind of what they're thinking about. Like, yeah, man, I would do anything for Taurus. King of Coins. I mean, it's the same thing. They intend to be a trustworthy person. The King of Coins. They want to be somebody that you can trust. That's all I get here. You know, I want to be somebody that you can rely on. I want to be somebody that if you need my help, I will come and help you. Like, you know, I want to be the friend that if you need help moving, I have the truck and I'll come and help you move. Like, that's their intentions right now. Their intentions are, I want to be this little French bulldog, this loyal French bulldog here for you. That's what I get here. I don't think there really is anything else. It's probably the same stuff over and over. Yeah, I just feel like they're having sort of like they're coming back around to something here. You know, maybe they weren't like this before and they're just coming back around to it. Again, here's justice. Again, it's coming back to something. Justice about having balance, right? So I do feel like there was something that happened. Maybe there was another friend that was just shitty and betrayed them, or they felt betrayed in some way, and it made them appreciate your friendship a lot more. Okay. I mean, yeah, sometimes that happens, right? The Nine of Swords, what are they worried about? Because that's just, I'm worried about worries. What are these worries? What are these worries? Okay. They do worry about life getting in the way of this friendship. They worry about juggling, like, you know, work and home type of thing. Like, they're worried about juggling, you know, if they can juggle like having like this friendship and then other things in their life. Like, they're kind of worried that it might get in the way, that other things might get in the way, whatever that is. You know, it can even be another friendship or another relationship, another connection or something. You know, worried like, you know, I'm trying to, like, it's basically they're worried about how they're going to keep up this friendship, because I guess they're worried about dropping the ball here. They're worried about, you know, what if I drop the ball here? You know, what if I fuck up, basically, in a sense of like that I don't give the time or priority that this connection deserves, kind of thing. Like, they kind of worry about that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that they don't give the attention that this connection, you know, that they feel deserves. Like, you know, if they get busy with other things, like they get busy with work, and you know, they don't get to spend as much time with you or something, and they worry about things like that. Okay, all right, let's see, what are their likely next actions towards you? Obviously, everybody's got free will. I don't know exactly what somebody's going to do, but in this energy, what are their likely next actions towards you? Yeah, 9 of Coins. They're just like enjoying the free time here. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. Like, they just want to move forward here. They want to move forward. I'm getting 9 of Coins. I just want to enjoy what we have. I want to enjoy what's here, even though I might not say it. I don't think they'll tell you. I don't think they're going to say, I appreciate you. I don't think so. I feel they're keeping quiet, but there's this, like, I just want to enjoy this 9 of Coins. I want to enjoy this. This here, the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, this is putting let bygones be bygones. Right, whatever sort of little tiffs or arguments or like butting heads that you had in the past, they just kind of want to put that in the past. Let bygones be bygones. Let's not talk about it. Let's just move forward, right? Chariot, let's just always be moving forward. I like this energy. I mean, it just feels like somebody that maybe they didn't appreciate the friendship as much, and now, or your connection, but now they are, because, well, something else happened. I don't know what that is, but you know, balance, right? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these readings, please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell button. But this is what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're gonna move on. All right, Gemini, let's see. You can't stop thinking about you. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Aw, I feel bad for this person. This is like one of those energies where this, whoever this is, it's like they care about you, but they're feeling it's like, I don't, it's not quite like alone in a crowd, but a little bit. Like they feel like, I get like it goes both ways. They feel like you care, and they do care about you here. They care about this connection. They don't say it though. There's an introverted energy here, right? It's like I care, but I do it on my own, right? You see these two people, they're here like just think of it like this couple, right? This is, when they're awake, right? They care about each other, they care, right? But then, when they go to sleep and they spend time on their own, they live in the same house and they sleep in the same bed. They do care about each other, but they go doing they do their own things here. That's what I'm getting here. So this person is like, I do care about you, but I'm in my own little world. I do my own things sometimes. I think that I get here, they are sorry about something here. Maybe they're sorry for disappointing you in some way here. I get there's like, I want to apologize here. I have a confession, right? I feel this weight on me. I feel sorry. I'm sorry here. It's like, I don't know if, this is their loneliness, right? Again, the isolation, they could be wanting to apologize for this. I'm sorry that I just need to be in my own little bubble. I just want to be in my own little space here. But they're thinking about you, right? And that's the thing. It's like they care about you, they're thinking about you, but it's like I just need to be in my own little space, my own little bubble, and I'm sorry. But this is just something, I'm dealing with on my own. There's a sense of loneliness here because it's like, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why they want to be in this little bubble or why they are in this little bubble. They just might feel like they're alone in a situation. Maybe they feel like you wouldn't understand, and maybe you wouldn't. Okay, that's okay. We don't understand everything. We can't understand everything that people are going through. Maybe they just think that you wouldn't understand, and there's a sense of, I feel bad, that I'm like this. There's like almost like a guilt, like they feel guilty for being like this, for isolating themselves away from you. They're sorry for that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I want to know a little bit more. I'm getting with this energy that it's not really about you, right? It's just something that they're going through. Okay. Well, let's see. Come back here. I don't even know what those were. This matches with all this energy over here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I feel like this might... Okay, I'm gonna say something here. This is just surface energy. I feel like there is a lot more beneath the surface, but I am not going to sit here for hours and hours and dig into that, okay? So I'm just going to tell you now, I know there's a lot more under this, and I'm going to try to kind of keep it short because I don't want to be here forever, and you don't want to be here forever. I mean, maybe you do, but there are other signs and other, you know, readings. So it's only fair to them, right? So I'm just going to say that now. There is a lot more here, I feel, because this just all feels very surface, and I could feel that there's more, especially under here and here. Okay, Four of Wands. What is that exactly? Hold on. Okay, I see. I was like, what is that? I'm like, that's not like, it's reading more like I want stability here. Their energy is telling me that they're trying here to get their life together. I'll put it that way. They're trying to figure out and trying to get their life together in some way. Because it feels kind of shaky, but it's like I'm trying to get things stable, get things more stabilized here in my life. The Magician, you know, I'm trying to do things, I'm trying to manipulate the energy, manipulate things in my life, not like actually, but you know what I mean. Like I'm trying to do things, take action to try to create stability here in my life. So I wouldn't say that they're not trying to, I don't know what you want to call fix this. Yeah, see, but the Devil is here. It's difficult because they have these shadows. I told you there's a lot more underneath this. There's all these shadows here, but they're trying to maybe overcome this here. And that's probably why they feel bad. You know, they feel bad about kind of leaving you in the dark, kind of leaving you here on the outside, right? I'm in my own little world. They're thinking about you. They could possibly be thinking about, I don't know. I need a little bit more. I don't know who that King of Wands is. Oh. Okay. Because I was getting like, they kind of think that maybe they're thinking about you because they're just doing the things that they want right now. It's a very egotistical energy. They're thinking about themselves, right? I get that there's a little bit of, I'm sorry that I'm doing it like this. Because I'm getting like, I want, it's like they would want you, they just don't think you would understand. It's just something like, I have to do this on my own type of thing. And it's like, yeah, they're thinking about you because it's like, I know that I'm being kind of self-centered right now, that I'm just doing things for myself. Here, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles here. They see you like, I get like the Queen, like they're just trying to get their shit together, okay? They're like, I'm just trying to get my shit together, but they also think like you've got your shit together, and it's just like, you know, I'm just trying to, it's like, I just want to get my shit together. That's all I'm getting here is like, but they're thinking about you because, you know, they see, like they think that you've got your shit together on some level here, and it's like, I want that, I want to be like that here. Like it's not that they want to be like you. It's hard to, okay, let me see if I can get another card to, yeah, okay, yeah, they're trying to learn how to get their shit together, okay? And they're trying to do it without making the least amount of waves possible here is what I'm getting. So like they're thinking about you because, again, like I said, they care about you, right? They care about you, but they there's a sort of recognition that maybe I am being a bit self-centered. You know, I'm making it all about me. But I just want to get my shit together, and I think you have your shit together, and part of it is because they want to get their shit together for you as well, you know, because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is a lesser Empress. This is somebody that, you know, we would like to be with because they are mature, they got their head on straight, they're very sensible and all that, and there's the part of them that are like, you know, I want to be like that too. Like, I see that you're like that. At least that's what they think. They don't know exactly, but they think that here, and they're like, I'm just trying to learn And yeah, okay. I get it. Nine of Swords. Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay, give me a little glimpse there. When it comes to how they feel towards you, they're all up in their head about their feelings for you. All up in their head about feeling. Like I said, they feel bad. They feel bad for isolating themselves away from you. They feel bad about, you know, like all the, like I told you, they care about you. They care about you. There are feelings here with the Page of Cups here. They know there are feelings here, but they're also just all up in their head about their feelings because they don't really understand them, or they don't really know what to do with these feelings. They just don't really know, what do I do with them? I don't know. What do I do? I don't really, they don't really know what to do with them. They know they're there. They just don't really know what to do, how to handle it. And so they're all up in their head about how they feel. Now, they see you as somebody that wants to be together, that Two of Cups. They see you as somebody that you want to be with them in whatever way, right? Whether, you know, like and they also see that there's a strong connection here. You guys have a strong connection, and they feel that here. But from their perspective, yeah, you're this little beluga whale who's like, hey, like, come out and play. Like, I want to like spend time with you. I want to be with you. And you know, because I care about you. You care about me. And they see you as that. They see you as this little playful little beluga whale who's just like, you know, that seed in Frozen, that's this, you know, do you want to build a snowman? That's this, that's you. You're just like, you're just kind of like, hey, you want to build a snowman? And they're Elsa, literally, they're Elsa, and they're like, they're all brooding and stuff and going through some shit, right? And she's like, okay, bye, kind of thing. Like, that's, they see you like that. Okay. Yeah, Four of Swords, Two of Coins. There could have been a break here. Maybe a break because of life. You know, life happens. There could have been, you know, maybe, you know, they were doing things, you were doing things, working on things. Yeah, I think life was getting in the way a little bit here. Five of Wands. So, you know, maybe life was getting in the way. Like, you see them, like, they were doing things, they were juggling things. Maybe you guys weren't talking or hanging out that much, but you see them as somebody who you do have a strong connection with, or they do. You do too, both ways. But yeah, they see that there is a strong connection here, and you just want to come together, right? Seven of Swords. They just don't want to talk about things, okay? They just want to, their intentions are not to tell you any of this, really. Seven of Swords, keeping it to themselves. I just want to keep things to myself. I don't want to tell you anything, because it's a lot. It's my problems, my personal issues, my problems. I don't want to tell you about them. That's what I get here. Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the foot a little bit here. I think they know. I think they do, because they feel bad, right? They feel bad that they are keeping these things from you. But they also feel like it would just be too much. It would be too much to tell you. Maybe they feel like they'd be trauma dumping on you or something, or they don't want you to deal with their problems, right? Again, I'm getting like they see you as this little happy little beluga whale. It's like they don't really want to bring your energy down as well. Here, it's like, I don't want to bother you with my problems, so I'm not going to tell you my problems, but I feel bad that I'm taking time away from the connection, you know, to sulk and deal with these problems. They're worried about the missed opportunities. They're worried about missing opportunities here with you and this connection. You know, they're worried that they're delaying things with you here, delaying, you know, potential things that could happen, that could have grown here into something here. Yeah, they're worried about that. Maybe, you know, things are going off in another direction here. You know, they're worried that they're missing opportunities here with you, basically, and that they're missing the boat here, and that They're also worried that you might get annoyed with them as well. Annoyed with this sort of missed opportunity, or like you might be angry with them because they're not like that, that the direction that things are going, like that things are being delayed here and all of that here. Yeah. 6 of coins, equal give and take, right? They're worried about, like, they're not giving equally to the connection here, because it's like, I feel like, see this dog being thrown a bone? I feel like this is you. You've been throwing them a bone here. You've been giving them opportunities. You've been offering them things here. And they're worried about if they don't take these opportunities, right? They're worried about, you'll be angry with them. You'll be annoyed. You'll be frustrated with them because they're not taking these opportunities that you're giving to them, right? Anything like, you know, maybe you ask them to hang out. Maybe you ask, you know, if they want, you know, to go get a coffee, or, you know, you like that you've been messaging them, you've been calling them, maybe you call them and they say, oh, I don't feel like talking today, or something like that. Like, it's like they're worried about the opportunities that are being given to them, that they're just flying by them, that you keep giving them opportunities, and that you'll be annoyed with them because it's like they're not able to maybe give equally here, to take you up on these offers. Okay, let's see. What are they likely to do next here? What are their likely next actions here towards you? Of course, everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want, but within this energy, as it's going, what are they likely to do next? Here we go on Ring Around the Rosy. Ring Around the Rosy. You know what? I'm going to tell you. I mean, it all kind of makes sense here that it's gonna things will happen as they're gonna happen. I know that's kind of a but they need to feel better, right? The King of Coins, the 10 of Coins. You know, when they feel more secure in themselves, when they feel more like, you know, like themselves, but more like they feel more stable, right? I feel there's something that they need to accomplish, and I think they need to accomplish it for themselves. Whatever this king, like, they need to feel like, look at that, look at that French bulldog. He's like living his best life right now. He feels great. It's like they need to feel great, you know, and that comes from accomplishing something, and it comes over time. You know, it takes a lot of time for the 10 of Pentacles to happen. So it's like they need to feel accomplished in things, in something in their life. You know, they need to feel secure, like feel like, yes, I did it, I was successful. They need to get that feeling of success here for things to sort of happen. But it feels like until then, we're just on this carousel. We're going around and around and around here. This could even be, I mean, this is a reconciliation. I do get that here. I do get the two of you will be on this carousel at some point. You're having fun, having drinks and all that, but in divine timing, right? This has to happen. They have to feel better about themselves. And when they feel better about themselves, then perhaps something can happen here. I'm just wondering what all this is. This is stuff around them. I would say for you, I mean, it's not really advice, because I'm getting here, because I think it will happen no matter what you do. So don't overthink it, okay? Don't overthink it here. I do feel like they feel like somebody is offering them. They feel these offers, okay? And they feel that they come from, you know, a genuine place. They feel like it comes from your heart. right? They feel these offers. There's an offer that's coming from their heart, from somebody's heart here. It can be an apology of some sort here, but that's their apology here, but you don't have to apologize. I mean, unless you want to, whatever. I'm not telling you what to do here. Because there's sort of this energy here where there's a strong connection here, but it's not, again, I don't know why I keep going back to Frozen. It feels like Frozen. Where, there's a strong bond. They have a strong connection, but it's like there's a disconnect, right? I mean, they'll always be sisters, right? They'll always have that connection, but doesn't mean that it's in a good place, right? There's a disconnect. One person is kind of cut off from the connection, but the connection, they'll always be sisters. They'll always have that connection. You know what I mean? So it can feel like a lot of pain here from that when you're not connected to somebody that, like, when there's that disconnect from somebody that you feel a strong connection to, it can be painful here. And I feel like there's some offer that's coming from that pain. I don't know if it's coming from them or if it's coming from you. Like, it's just there. So, I mean, yeah, I know that's probably confusing. Because it's confused me, but because I don't know where in the timeline that is, and I don't know who's offering it. There's just somebody coming in because they feel like they should, and that they're just here expressing how they feel. Expressing how they feel maybe about this disconnect. This can just literally be I'm sorry, I forgot her name. That's why I keep saying whatever. Like, so this could just be knocking on the door and saying, hey, do you want to build a snowman? Kind of thing. Because I care about you. And I just want to see if you're okay. Kind of thing. That can be that here. Because there is a reconciliation vibe here. There is a vibe here of coming together here. But it's all in divine timing, right? And again, this I have to feel successful, feeling accomplished, feeling like how dogs and cats feel when they're sunbathing in the sun. Like, they always look so content and happy, right? It's like that. Okay, anyways, that's what I have for you, Gemini. That was kind of long, but thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these readings, please like and share and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell. But this is what I have for you today, so I hope that you have a good day, and we're gonna move on. Wait, I did Gemini. I forgot to like type in, yeah, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Who can't stop thinking about you? I wish I could shuffle. What is going on here? Oh, okay. This looks to be, well, you have history with this person, whoever they are. I get in their energy, they're kind of an angry person. I don't know if it has to do with you, like if you're involved or not. Maybe. There seems to have been something that happened, right? Here, we have accident, we have fate. Something that, they could have had an actual accident, like an injury here, through no fault of, well, I mean, obviously there could be fault, but I just mean, it's just something that happened, fate, right? Could just be just one of those things here. That could be where the anger comes from, because it's like, why me? Why did this happen to me? Perhaps. Yeah, they feel, I'm getting bound, restricted here, stuck. I don't feel like they like this, because I'm even like, you can see he's kind of angry, she's angry. I don't know, their energy here is just very angry. I don't know if it's like with the connection or towards the connection. It is involved. I'm not gonna lie to you, they are mad about something about this connection. They could be mad that they feel stuck in the connection. Maybe there was an accident that happened and now they just feel stuck here. There's a nostalgic energy. You know, things were good at some point. I feel this can be very specific, that, you know, things were fine at some point and then something happened. There was like an accident. You know, just, it's just one of those things that happened, and it's like ever since then it's like there's like this resentment here, and feeling trapped and stuck. I don't, yeah, I'm just gonna be truthful, okay? I'm being honest. Not all readings, I guess, are sunshine rainbows. Actually, most of them aren't, right? How do we learn if they're not? Let's see what else is going on. I just get a lot of frustration here. Just a lot of frustration in their energy. Frustrated with the way things have gone. I mean, you can't change the past, but you're kind of frustrated with that. Yeah, okay. They feel tied to you. Uh-huh. And that there's a frustration with that. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. What's this Ace of Wands? Okay. I don't know, their energy, like, they do have their guard up here, but they're like ready for something. Ready to fight at like a moment's notice or something like that. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for it. In the meantime, yeah, okay. It's like that type of energy where somebody like I don't like, I'm not saying this is what's going on, but it's that type of energy where somebody like they, you know, they work out and they become a strong person, not for any particular reason, just because they're like anticipating something might happen. So it's like, I'm ready if something happens. I'm ready, like if somebody wants to come at me, well, come at me, because, you know, I worked out, I'm strong and everything, like just try it. It feels a little like that. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be like a mental state, like, you know, I've been working on myself mentally, so I'm ready for something. You know, I anticipate that something's going to happen, and when it happens, I'll be ready to fight it. I know that I've been working on it, I've been working on myself, I'll be ready to fight it when it happens. So, yeah, okay, it's kind of a strange energy, but that's where they're at right now. At least they're energetically. They're thinking about you because they feel, you know, you guys have this bond. I will say they probably feel a little constrained in it. Like, they're feeling a little smothered or trapped, perhaps. But let me see, why is the Lovers here? Like, they're just thinking about, you know, everything, the choices that they've made here with this connection with you. Yeah, the time that they've invested into this connection. You know, what they've put into the connection. What they've settled for in this connection. You know, what are they maybe potentially missing out here. Yeah, I do think you have a lot of history with this person. It's been a while. I think a lot has happened. And so it's kind of like they're thinking about you because they're thinking about everything that has happened to this point, the things that maybe they've compromised on, they've settled on here with you, and what they, you know, what they've put into this. There's a lot of reflection going on here, reflecting about this connection, about the choices they've made within this connection. When it comes to like how they feel towards you, I could say like they know how they feel, I guess, in a way. Like, I don't feel like their feelings have unwavered, right? They also feel like they need to take things slow, that they need to kind of maybe wait on something here. Oh, what's that? What is that sort of... There's an anxious, worrying type of energy here. Okay, it has to do with this energy here. Oh, new beginning. Wait. I mean, it's an anxious energy about a new beginning, but it feels like, you know, first day of school type of energy, first day on the job, like, you know, when you're kind of anxious, excited sort of energy here. It's like they're worried about something new, a new beginning here, a new cycle with you in this connection. Like there's, I'm getting like kind of like this sort of butterfly feel, like in your tummy, like where it's like, I'm scared, I'm worried, I'm anxious, I feel like I'm gonna be sick here. I don't know if, like, it's almost like I want to go slowly, you know, I want to almost stall things as long as I can. They don't know if they can trust it, that's why. So it's like something new that's starting here and they're not so sure if they can trust it. And so they just kind of, I'm getting like, I kind of feel sick, but like not in like it's just in that sort of nervous, anxious way here. So they do feel like they kind of want to stall things. They see you that you're fine. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's true or not, but they see you like, oh, you're doing fine. You seem to be fine. You seem to be very open and transparent here. You know, maybe with how you're presenting yourself towards them, you're not hiding anything. You're just like, hey, this is me. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. Very open about those things here. And they see that. That's how they see you. Perhaps it's just you don't want to, you don't want this, right? Maybe it's because you're trying to avoid any sort of little petty arguments or any sort of drama. So it's like, you know, in order to avoid that, I'm just going to be very open. And that's how they see you. They see you as somebody's being very open. But there is this sort of like, it's like almost like they feel excited about that, but also there's a cautious energy. Like I feel like I need to be cautious because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Can I trust this? Can I trust my feelings? Like this person might have some trust issues. I don't know. Okay. They want to talk to you and they want to move things forward. They really want to move things along. But like I said, they feel like they need to be careful. They feel like they need to take things slow. But what they want is to move faster. Again, like I said, their energy is like, you know, I've been preparing this. They've been preparing themselves for this. And it's like, okay, you've been preparing yourself. I'm prepared, I'm ready. But it's like, ooh, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I need to hold back. I just got to be careful about this. But I really want to just kind of go in there. Like, I really just want to get in there. I think that is part of what this restriction is that I think they're holding themselves back. They might be angry with themselves about that here. But, okay. It's like they just want to get in there and smooth things out. I do feel there was something from the past here that maybe has angered them. Some sort of accident or some sort of injury or something here that was just, that's just the way the cookie crumbles kind of thing. You know, it can, you know, I don't think it has anything to do with you. Like, I don't think you facilitated that. It's just, that's just how the universe is. Like, something just happened, and I think they were angry about it here and felt trapped by it, but also felt trapped within this connection here. I just get like they really want to just smooth things out. Oh, it's like, yeah, let's just like smooth things out. You know, whatever happened, like let's just kind of like get past that, right? This petty bullshit. Let's just kind of get past that. Here, that's what they really want. But like I said, they're having a hard time trusting it. Like it's just this excitement, but also like, I don't know. Like I'm having a hard time trusting some of this here. They're actually worried about you guys coming together. They're worried about some sort of reconciliation. You know, that concerns them. Why is this concerning? Why? Okay. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, I see what that is. That's just like catastrophizing, right? I'm worried about what will happen if we come together, if something suddenly is just gonna come up here like and just fucking ruin everything, ruin my happiness, take my happiness away. Yeah, it's twos, choices, balances. It's like, yeah, they're just worried that something just might happen and just take all the shit away from me. Like, you know, like if I'm happy, then it's all just gonna like go to shit here. So it's almost like they're worried about coming together because they're worried about getting too happy. Like it's like this is a denial type of energy. I don't want to see how happy I can be because that can be taken away from me. So it's like they're worried about coming together because they're worried that you know, that it can end in disaster and everything can get fucked up. Fine. Let's see, what are their likely next actions towards you within this energy? Obviously, everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want. But in this energy, what are their likely next actions towards you? It's not bad. Oh, it's really not that bad. Oh, no. Oh, what? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I hope this happens for you. I honestly do. Because we have the Queen and King of Pentacles with the Six of Coins. Or Pentacles, whatever. We have a lot of Pentacles here. And we have the Hierophant. This is somebody coming to their fucking senses. Going, what the fuck is wrong with me? Is what I'm getting here. This is somebody who's like, you know what? I should know better. What am I doing? Like, because I get here, I want to communicate. I want to smooth things out, right? I want to smooth things out. I'm ready. I'm prepared for it. I know how to do this shit, right? That Eight of Pentacles, they worked on it. They worked on themselves. They know how to do it. But they feel like that they're being overly cautious. They feel like they need to be cautious and everything. This is like, what am I thinking? I have all the information. I know what to do. I know what to do. This is a healthy relationship here. Queen and King of Pentacles. They're my favorite divine couple because there's a lot of trust between them. There's a lot of rationality, a lot of sensibility there. There's a lot of caring as well. Helpful energy. I help you, you help me. That's the Six of Coins. It's a very healthy relationship. Where does this come from? The Hierophant. I know better. I've been through things. I've seen things. Like, I know what a healthy relationship looks like. What the fuck am I doing? Right? That's what I get here. Like, what am I doing? And like, I know what a healthy relationship is. I wouldn't want what, like, it's like, I know what I don't like people to do to me. So why would I do that to somebody else? That's what this is here. Now, I don't know if they'll do this, but this is somebody growing the fuck up. growing the fuck up and realizing, like, growing the fuck, I don't know how this happens, I don't know when this happens. Somebody growing up and going, you know what, if I want this connection with somebody, if I want trust, I need to give trust. It goes both ways, right? Everything, this goes both ways. And there's this sort of like, I know this, duh. I really hope that happens, because this is confusing. And honestly, whatever this is, whatever this accident is, I don't think you caused it. I don't think it was from you. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. It was just something that happened in the universe. That's just the way it is. And it's like, they can't, like, I don't feel like they can't really blame you for this. There is nobody to blame, but they definitely, it's like, I don't think you facilitated this. It was an accident. Accidents happen, right? That's what I'm getting here. It's like, duh. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. So I hope things work out here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this reading, if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel, and I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings, you can hit the notification bell button there, of course. But this is what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're gonna move on to the next sign. Okay, Leo. Let's see, who can't stop thinking about you? Oh, okay, Leo. This person's not really in a great place right now. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. They feel like, not necessarily, like, it's not just stuck. They feel like somebody put them there. They feel like they've been tricked in some way here. I'm getting that they are looking to you for help, aid, mercy. They're looking to you for mercy. I don't know if they feel like you've trapped them in some way here. I don't know what's going on. Because they feel alone. They feel distant. I don't know, like, where, like, or why, I guess. Like, I don't know if there's other things going on. There could definitely be other things going on for them here, but there's some, I'm gonna be honest here. There's something about this connection that they are feeling victimized by. They could be feeling victimized by you. They could feel like you've put them in this trap. You've made me feel this way. And they just want you to relieve them from that. You know, free me from this. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You know, we're all not perfect, right? I know a lot of people look at tarot readings because they want to know about somebody that has maybe, you know, they don't know what's going on with somebody that they care about, right? I know a lot of people turn to tarot for that. You know, they want to know how somebody feels, you know, somebody who's not talking to them, or somebody who left, or whatever. But I think that we don't always realize that sometimes, you know, there are, you know, it goes the other way, right? You know, the tables turn. That sometimes there are people that feel that way about us. Or when I say us, the person who's getting, you know, you, you're here, you're getting the reading. That there are people that maybe feel towards you like, you know, you've done something wrong to them, whether you know that or not. But sometimes readings are here to kind of make us see that, have we acted that way towards somebody else, you know, in our life? I don't know. Food for thought. Okay, I'm not picking that up. It's face down. Stays on the ground. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. This person's not a very open person. They keep to themselves here, or they have been keeping to themselves here. Not wanting to be open or vulnerable. Being very cautious here. Not doing things unless they feel they should do it. It's very Virgo energy there. Oh, Taurus as well. Yeah. It's like, this is the type of energy of, it's worked for me thus far. You know, not being open, not being vulnerable, you know, by being careful about what I shared with other people has worked for me up to this point. So why would I share things that I don't want to share, that leaves me vulnerable here? Yeah, it's worked up to this point here. What is this, Two of Cups? I mean, okay, it's worked up to this point. Doesn't mean that the relationships have worked out, but for them, they're like, well, it's worked up to me to this point, not to be very open about that, but okay, fine. They're thinking about you because you seem to have made some decisions here. Executive decisions I'm getting here. So they're thinking about your decisions, what you've decided. You decided on something, you've done something here, and that's what they're thinking about here. Why? It's why they're thinking of you, basically. Could have been at work or something to do with work here. Maybe you decided to focus more on your work here. Is that Page of Wands coming out again? These seem like very quick decisions. They maybe happen quickly here. Maybe you really love your job or something and you decide to focus more on that. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, I see. This is where they're feeling. This is where they're feeling the Five of Swords, the trapped feeling, the feeling like you did this kind of thing, feeling tricked. Okay, so they're thinking about you because they're like, I kind of think that you manipulated me in some way. Maybe it's not like, maybe strung along, I guess is the best sort of way to explain that. It's like they think that you decided to focus more on things that you care about. The things that you care about, the things that you want to improve on for yourself. You know, this is a very sort of self-centered, egotistical type of energy. They think that you just cared about yourself, that you were only concerned about yourself and what it is that you wanted, and so you made decisions based on that, and that's why they're thinking about you. The crazy thing is here, how they feel towards you is positive. Why is the sun here? Confused. It's like, okay, there's some sort of like, I don't want to see something, like I'm avoiding something here. The sun here, the way with all these other energies, right? With everything else that's going on here, the sun here is reading as somebody who is not wanting to, or not, it's like playing a part kind of thing. Like keeping up an appearance kind of thing. I don't know, I just want to know why it's here. Why is the sun here? There's that Page of Wands. I knew it. Page of Wands kept showing up. That's it. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a rip here. And there's death underneath. It's like the Page of Wands, it's in and out energy. So it's like sometimes they feel fine. Like not fine. That's not it. Like their feelings towards you, it's like, I like you, right? But it's like it kind of flip-flops. It's like sometimes they just tell themselves this and they're not seeing things, like they don't want to see the other stuff, and sometimes like they do and they don't. It's just a flip-floppy energy. It's just back and forth. It's like you can imagine if the sun was like going, it was up and it's down, it's up and it's down, it's up and it's down. I think that they want something here. Like they want something here. Because, I mean, the Four of Wands is underneath. It's like, I want something stable here. I believe that there can be stability here. And in that belief, it's like almost they can put blinders up, you know, to how they feel towards you. That they can just kind of pretend like everything is okay. I'm pretending that I'm happy. Everything's fine. Everything's happy and it's okay. But they flip-flop back and forth. It's like they go back and forth in that. Because sometimes they can convince themselves that they do feel happy, you know, here with you. But then other times it's just fake. They're just playing a part because of all this other shit that they, you know, are feeling. It's just like that type of energy where somebody puts a smile on their face and you're like, you're wondering, like, are they really happy? Sometimes they are. Sometimes that smile is genuine, and sometimes they just are putting a smile on their face. They think that you've got some shit to work out. This Three of Swords. They could also think that there is something else here, like a third party energy. I mean, I guess that's one and the same. They still think you have some shit to work out. Yeah, they don't know, like it's a mystery to them. So like they think that there's just something here that, you know, maybe you have some shit that you need to work out, some old wounds or baggage here that you need to work out, but it's kind of a mystery to them. They don't really know here. I think they've waited. Maybe they've waited for, ironically, I think they waited for you to share, even though they're not super open. I don't know. I think they think that they've kind of done everything that they can do here in trying to sort of figure out what's your trauma, basically. They think there's something, like there's got to be something wrong with you here. They've racked their brains, you know, in trying to sort of think about this, but they don't know. They, at the end of the day, they just don't know. They just think, okay, well, there's got to be something that happened to you, or there's just something wrong with you, you know. That's just their perception, okay, of the energy. They want the both of you to be on the same page, okay. They wish that you guys can get on the same page here, be, you know, work together on this, be cooperative here. Here again, like this, just help me, right? Help me to understand is what I'm getting. Yeah, Three of Cups here. It's like whatever these threes, whatever this other energy is, they just like, just help me understand something from the past here. If you lost something from the past, if it's like a friendship from the past, if it's like an ex, like a relationship from the past here, I'm just getting a lot of like, just help me understand. They just want things to be calm and peaceful here between you guys. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't feel like there's resentment here. I feel there's sadness here, you know, but they try to sort of smile through that. They push through that here. You know, I don't feel like it's not that they, I mean, I think they blame you, but it's not really like, I do feel like this person would forgive you, you know, if you could help them to understand. Is what I'm getting a lot of this. Like, if you could help me to understand, you know, I feel like they would forgive you. But let's see here. Six of Swords. They're afraid that the distance between you might just grow more, and that what is temporary might become permanent here. Maybe they feel new energy. They feel that there's something new here. Maybe they're afraid that you'll become distant and, you know, new things will happen here. Yeah, that's exactly it. New things will happen here, and that will push the two of you apart even more. So yeah, they are concerned about that. They are concerned about, you know, maybe you meet somebody else, you have another relationship with somebody. So you have the 10 of Cups here, that comes in, and they're worried that that's going to create even more distance between you guys. I mean, I don't know if you care about that or not. I'm just saying. Let's see, what are their likely next actions towards you in this energy? Obviously, everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want. But what are their likely next actions towards you? Yeah, I don't really see them doing a whole lot except feeling sorry for themselves. I think that they're going to feel more weighed down by this energy, because they already do, right? They're already feeling bad. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling isolated from you. They already feel distance from you. You know, they feel like all these feelings, I think, are just piling up here. I think they blame themselves. Like I said, they just get a lot of sadness here. 5 of Cups. I think that will come to a breaking point, though. I think they'll get to a point where it piles up to a point where they're like, you know what, I think I need to make a decision here. 2 of Wands, it's free will, it's whatever they want to do. They might make a decision here that's good for them, right? The Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of herself, right? She knows how to take care of herself, and they might make a decision, you know, I need to take care of myself here. You know, this isn't good. It's piling up. You know, maybe just a lot of little things keep piling up. Like maybe they're losing sleep. Maybe they're losing weight, or they're gaining weight, or they're just feeling unhealthy, like in general. And maybe people are noticing. Maybe they just look unhealthy, or they feel unhealthy. Like even though they try to keep up this sort of appearance that they're happy and fine, I just feel like it will weigh them down to a point where they're like, I think I need to make a decision here. A decision that's best for me. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is that they're going to do, because it's up to them. It's free will. 2 of Wands. They can do whatever they want, right? All right. That's what I have for you, Leo. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel, and I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell button. But that's what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Virgo, let's see. I can't stop thinking about you. What's this? Oh. There's something very specific here. Somebody could be hiding that they're in a relationship that they don't know how to get out of. I don't think they want to be in it. I don't know. There's something about this. Let me see. Oh, okay. So something about money or time invested. Okay, I see. So they've probably been with this person for a while, or they've put in too much into it, and now it's like, well, now I'm kind of stuck because I've invested a lot of time or money, or you know, I'm here for the money, perhaps, because there's a mask that's being worn with this relationship. Either they're hiding it from you, they're either hiding the entire relationship from you, or it's not what it appears to be. Because I'm getting this with it. I wanted to clarify it. I'm getting real estate and commitment. I'm getting like somebody who's, it's not the happy relationship that I guess that maybe people think it is. there's some sort of binding contract here. It's like, I can't get out of it. I want to get out of it, perhaps. Here, it could be something to do with money. I mean, with the way the economy is right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if you live with somebody, right? It's not that easy of, okay, let's just separate and go our separate ways, because I mean, in certain places, I think in a lot of like first world places, perhaps, I know here, it's very difficult to afford to live in a place on your own, that, you know, it's like you almost like need to have some sort of roommate if you want to sort of unless you're making a lot of bank, but maybe not. You kind of need some sort of roommate there to help with the living situation. So it can be something like that, a living situation kind of thing, where it's like, well, they wouldn't be able to afford to live where they are on their own, and so it's like maybe staying a little bit for that, because it's not just that, you know, then you have your job, or you know, your family or your friends, and you're just used to where you live and all that, and not really wanting to leave for a variety of reasons. So yes, there's something like that here. Now, when I got with justice there, I was very drawn to the neutrality of this. So there's something very, like, there's something that just makes sense. There's a lot of sense here. Like, it makes logic sense. This is making sense. Now, I won't lie, this can be your connection. They could be feeling this way about you, that they're hiding things that maybe they don't really want to be in this commitment, but they're here because of, you know, the money or where you live or the time that was invested. That's possible here. But I do get there's a sense of equality here, where it's like they're both getting something out of it. So if this is your connection, it's like you're both getting something out of it, right? Like, it's not like one person is getting more than the other. It's like, I don't know, there seems to be some sort of agreement, I guess, like, okay, you get the place to live, but then I get this, or we both get, you know, we're both winning in the situation. We both get a place to live. But there's this connection here that it's not exactly what it seems to be, right? That can be your connection with them. I don't know. Or it's either that, or they're hiding this connection, or like this is what's going on. Okay, I can't tell. I mean, it's general reading. I don't know. Let's see. But this is who can't stop thinking about you. So let's see what else is going on here. I mean, it feels like it's just a living situation, to be honest. I mean, I'll be honest, like, yes, the marriage is here, but it can be a romantic thing. It doesn't have to be. It's just a dependency thing. There's just a depending on somebody else here, but it's like there's something that isn't what it seems to be. There's some sort of deception here. It's not what it seems to be. It's like it's just for the money. The money. Put those two there. Oh. Okay. So look into that. I'm already getting that this person wants to talk to you about this. They want to get this off their chest. Whatever it is that they are hiding or not being completely truthful about, I already get that they want to. They want to get it off their chest. They want to tell you. Here, I already get that. You know, there's this intention of, you know, I will tell you. I want to tell you. I don't know if they will follow through, but they want to. Yeah, they got a lot on their plate here. There's just a lot of there's a lot of drama going on around them right now. I feel like some of it is of their own doing, and then some of it is just, you know, I feel like they're determined to kind of push through it, Also, there's a bit of stubbornness here, you know, whatever it is, like they're butting heads here with people. They're like, there's just arguments and fights here. Like they're just not getting along with people right now, I feel. Just in general, it's like they're trying to get where they want to go, and like in that and trying to get where they want to go, there are bumps on the road here, and there are people that are getting in the way, people that don't agree with them, people that they're butting heads with, people that they're arguing with here. It's becoming a little much here for this person, and they're getting to the point where they kind of had it. Like they're getting like, enough is enough with this shit. Like, I just get like a lot of naysayers around them going, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, or you shouldn't be doing that. And they're like, just leave me alone. Let me just do what I want to do. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I'm going to do it anyway. So like, why are you even like, why are you nagging me? Like stop nagging me about it. I don't know who that is. It just seems like multiple people around them. I just want to know a bit more about this. Yeah, they're gonna go where they want to go. Okay, I will say the people around them, whoever is the conflict, where the conflict is coming from, I think they kind of knew that this was coming. Like, it feels, yeah, of course, it's expected. Almost, it's expected. This is a reliable energy. Yes, wherever direction they want to go, they knew there was going to be some pushback. You know, it's like, I knew people weren't going to see things the way I see it. But I'm getting a little bit of a, well, I don't care, I'm going to keep going in that direction because I know that this is the right direction to go in. But it's like, I know that not everybody's going to agree with me. I knew that already. Can't make everybody happy. They already know that. Yeah, they kind of got that here at the Page of Swords. Now, I mean, I don't think they know for sure. It's just, yeah, I kind of understand that. I kind of get that. So why are they thinking about you? Why is this Three of Wands here? Waiting, expecting, expectations. So thinking about some sort of expectations here with you. I don't know if it's their expectations or your expectations. Somebody, okay. I don't know, you might have, they might be feeling a lot of pressure from you that maybe they won't be able to live up to your expectations here. I don't know, somebody said it. So whoever is, it's out in the open here, I feel, the Queen of Swords. There's been some sort of conversation here that maybe they're thinking about you because they feel like you expect maybe too much of them. Because they've got a lot of pressure on them. Or they, yeah. I think that, yeah, I think they feel pressure from you that you're expecting something from them. I don't know if they can give that to you in this energy. Because I'm getting that this person has a lot kind of going on. There's a lot that they're fighting with and dealing with here. Not just like with your connection. It just feels also with other people and things. Like, it's like, I need to get out of this. It's like they want to get out of a situation, but the situation that they're in, it's like it provides for them, right? You know, it just feels like, oh, I'm in a situation. It's not the worst situation, but it's like, and it provides for me, but also like, I need to get out of it, is what I get. I need to get out of it because there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too much butting of heads here. It's like, it's almost like they know, like, I know where I want to go. It's just all this. And I don't know. They're thinking about you because there's some sort of expectation, some sort of pressure that they feel like you've put on. Now, when it comes to how they feel towards you, I mean, okay, hold on. I mean, yeah. I was going to say that they have feelings here, and they are positive feelings here. A lot of it comes back from, you know, in the past. You know, I think that you guys shared a lot of good times together here. Yeah, I think that you guys, you know, when they were free, when they weren't in this, whatever this is, this stuck feeling, I don't know if it's with you or not, okay? You know, this can be that type of energy where somebody feels stuck in a relationship, and maybe before, when there wasn't so much commitment involved, you know, they remember how they feel about that, and they still have those feelings when they didn't feel like you were expecting so much from them here. So I am getting that those feelings are still there. They have deep feelings for you. They haven't gone away. But right now their feelings are more towards, yeah, the past, how things were when they were more free and not feeling so stuck and feeling like they gotta, like, that there's just people nagging and fighting with them. I don't know what this devil's about exactly before I say anything. Yeah, oh, okay. I don't think it's entirely your fault. Shit just happens. Okay. They see you as very tempting. Your energy is very tempting for this person, and I don't really know exactly in what way. It's just the way that it goes. I don't think that you've done anything, actually. I think it's like one of those things where the universe just kind of makes that shit kind of happen in a way. It's, yeah. There's something about your timing. Coincidences. I feel there are some coincidences. They feel like something with you is a coincidence. They also think that it's not that they think that it's bad. It's just they think that they think that it's very tempting. It tempts them to do things that they don't want to do, you know, in their life. You're very tempting in that way, and you come into their life in times like where it's very coincidental. Again, like, I'm talking about the energy here because I don't know specifically the situation. There's a lot of energies here, so you're gonna have to kind of wade through this because I'm not gonna keep going over things for every single scenario. Okay, I know what I said over here, okay, and I know what I'm saying here. Like, don't think that, Alice, what are you saying? You're all over the place. I am, because the energy is all over the place because it's for multiple people. Okay, so yes, the way they see you, you are tempting. You are tempting them to do things, to act in bad ways, perhaps, and, you know, to act in toxic, bad ways here. You have, you know, it's just coincidental. It's just the timing. That's just the timing that you have here in their life. It's just what happens. Okay. Again, like I said, they want to tell you everything. I get everything. I get they want to get it off their chest. They want to, what they would like to do is just speak their truth. Get it off their chest. Clear the air here with you. Tell you what's going on. Tell you all this shit. Tell you what's hiding. I forgot to pick up that card. Thank you for reminding me. Jeez. But this one I will pick up because it's face up. I'll pick that one up later. Okay. I say later, then I'm gonna forget. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up now. I know I'm gonna forget. I don't know what it is. Goes in the deck. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, they just want to tell you how they feel. They want to express how they feel about all of this to you. They want the King of Wands. This is what they envision. This, you know, yeah, this, if they could, they would. What? But they can. But why wouldn't they? I don't know. Timing, perhaps. Okay, yeah, I'm getting like timing issues here with Temperance. What's it? It's like I'm getting like it's too hot right now. Like the energy. Like there's too much going on right now. Things have got to calm down. Things have got to calm down. They're worried that things are just going to get more stressful, that things are just maybe even going to escalate here. Why is Temperance here? Yeah. I get like... okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they have this feeling. There's this feeling. Yeah, star, star, star. Oh my gosh. Lots of major arcana here. Yeah, I'm getting what's blocking them is time. It's too hot. It's too hot right now. They're worried about taking up too much time here because they feel that this connection, they feel there's a strong connection here with you. They feel the choices that they make, you know, maybe I might wait too long. Maybe, yeah. They're worried about waiting too long, but I get that they feel like now is not the right time. But they're worried about waiting too long. Okay. 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 Yeah. Stuck. They're worried that nothing's going to change if they don't do something. All right, let's see. What are their likely next actions towards you? What are their likely next actions towards you? Obviously, everybody's got free will. But within this energy, what are their likely next actions? There's an offer. There's an offer on the table here. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there's something in it. Oh, okay. It's not going to be, yeah, it's not what it seems to be. It's a little confusing. You might find this offer kind of confusing because they aren't laying it all out, right? They don't feel like it's the right time, right? There are other factors here. It's not the right time to lay out everything, how they feel, how they actually feel, right? The Queen of Cups here. They're hiding that. They feel like they need to keep that to themselves. They have to keep how they really feel to themselves. But that doesn't mean they're not going to put the offer out there. It's like, this is just, you know, I'm throwing you a bone. This is there's a little bit of an offer here. If you take it, then maybe I might reveal more about how I feel later. But, you know, this is just almost like testing the waters a little bit. I just want to see, you know, what happens. It is confusing, though. I will say that there's a lot of ways that this can go, and that is where it can be confusing. But they might feel like this is one of their best options right now. Yeah. They don't really want to delay things here. So it's like, I want to give something here. You know, I don't really like, it's like, I can't give everything, right? It's not the right time. I can't give everything, but, you know, maybe I can give a little something here. You know, it's like, I don't really have a whole lot of options. It can be kind of confusing. Yes. Okay. I see. This whole reading's kind of confusing. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Virgo. That's enough. I don't think there's really much else here for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell. But that's what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're going to move on. Okay, Libra, let's see who can't stop thinking about you. Okay, I feel like this person, it's like they're saying things under the guise of good news. It's like they're acting like something is very good, that they're happy about something, like that this is good news, but it's not. But they seem to be acting like, wow, you know, I'm really like, this is a great surprise. Oh, this is nice. But it's not really like they're indifferent to that here. I'm getting somebody being played with that marionette, feeling like somebody else is pulling the strings here. I just want one for that origin. Okay. What does it say here? Initiation, creativity, vitality. Okay, I feel like this is just life here, this origin. You know, when you try to just, it's like you're just trying to, like he's just trying to plant a tree or whatever, right? I'm just trying to plant a tree. It's like I'm just trying to start something. I'm just trying to, you know, sow the seeds here. It can be kind of similar to Ace of Pentacles, but this person feels like they're not in control. They feel captive in some way to that energy, that it's like it only gets to this point. It only gets to like a little sprout. It doesn't grow more than that. There's something in their life. It just feels like in general, like they just try to do things and it just doesn't get past a certain point because they feel like they're not in control. It's like it just won't be in control. But I get that they appear like, you know, they're happy about this. It's like that type of energy when somebody tries to do something and then it just doesn't become anything, and then they're just like, nah, you know what, it was for the best anyways, whatever, it was for the best. But that's not how they actually feel. Okay, you know what I mean? Something similar to that. Okay, so this is who can't stop thinking about you. Let's see what else. Yeah, this is echoing this here. Okay. So, yes, in their energy, yeah, they're feeling kind of the same thing that I just said here. You know, I want, you know, this is the start of something. I want the 10 of Pentacles. I want something to be long lasting. I want it to grow and I want it to be long lasting. I want it to become something. I want to accomplish something, but it's like left empty handed. It's just like it slips through their fingers. That's where their energy's at here. They're on the fence here with you for some reason. You know, I'll look into that. I don't know why they're on the fence here with you for some reason. They feel like they have to hold back on their feelings towards you, possibly because they think that you think it's over. That they see you as somebody who is kind of moved on from the situation, who doesn't, yeah, it's just not the same, that they think that you've moved on. Here they want to do something here, you know, maybe they want to talk to you, they want to give you a message, they might want to just say good news to you, but there's something deceptive about that. There's something going on there. It's not what it seems to be. Here they are worried about bad timing. They're worried about that the timing isn't right, and they're worried about other things that they can't control as well. Let me see here. They're on the fence with you because I guess they're not quite sure if this is good for them or not. They're not sure if your energy, something about your energy, yeah, King of Cups, if it's good for them or not. You know, the Devil is, you know, one side of a coin, the other side is the Lovers here, and with the King of Cups, it's like They're not sure what to do next here with the situation here with you, because you know, they don't want to get triggered. They don't want to get triggered. The King of Cups, it would make them very upset. There's something here like they would just kind of lose their cool. They would get really upset. You know, spiral a little bit here. The King of Cups sometimes can be seen as being kind of sensitive. You know, drinking away their problems or something, trying to numb the pain, things like that. You know, they're on the fence here because they don't really know what to do. It's like, am I getting triggered? Would I get triggered here? Again, yeah, King of Swords. They're overthinking it a little bit too much because there seems to be a lot of emotions involved here. So they are overthinking this a little bit here. They do not want to spiral. Nobody wants to spiral. So they're on the fence of what do I do next here. They just feel like they need to hold back here with you. You know, perhaps, you know, it's like they're telling themselves here that, yeah, I should probably hold back here. I probably, you know, if I offered something that could kind of, you know, that could be a mistake here. If I tried to say something, especially saying something when they don't really know what they're saying or what they're doing, you know, when they don't have all the information or all the experience and all that, you know, they just feel like I should probably hold back. There is fear here, you know, it's like I'm afraid, basically. I feel like I should hold back how I feel. I don't know how they feel, it's not showing up, but they should hold back. That's how they're feeling. I mean, I can see they do have feelings. Okay, they care. That's what you want to know. You might have done something to indicate that you are past the situation here with them. Oh, you could have just said it. You could have just been straight up, said it, very direct, said, I'm done. Because this is how they're perceiving you. They're perceiving you as somebody who is done with the situation here. Yeah, that would be a clear indication why this person would be scared, you know, to look into their feelings. It's like they don't really know what to do and all that. They want to say something, right? They want to do something here. Yeah, they want to have some sort of reconciliation here with you. It's just what they would want to do. If it was up to them, then yes, that is what they want to do here. They're afraid that time could pass by, that the timing may not be right. There's something about the past here. Something may have happened in their past or your past or both of, like the past between you, that they're worried that, you know, there's something out of control. It can be a past connection, like an ex here, or past friendship or something that they're concerned about, kind of, you know, they don't, I don't think they really know with the Page of Swords. This is just kind of like making excuses. This is just them, you know, making up stories in their head kind of thing. Like, you know, I'm just worried that, you know, the time's going to pass by, the timing's not going to be right, and that, you know, maybe somebody from your past, like an ex or something, might come in or something like that. That's just what I get from that. All right, let's see. What are their next actions towards you in this energy? Of course, everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want. I was gonna swear. They can do whatever they want. Let's see. What are their likely next actions towards you? Okay. Yeah, they're coming around again. Oh wow, they're coming around again here. They want to fix something. Here, they feel the energy might just feel right to them. They feel like, okay, now, you know, it feels more balanced for some reason. This is, I want a second chance, coming in with the Chariot here, very determined to get a second chance here. It does feel after like some waiting. Okay, the Three of Wands is kind of like, okay, I need to psych myself up. I need to prepare myself a little bit here for what's going to happen next. Yeah, so there's a bit of a delay here, but you know, after that little bit of delay, there seems to be this determination of I want a second chance here. I want a second chance here, perhaps to make something right, to fix something here. Yeah, I don't imagine that they think it's going to be easy. They don't think it's going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work. But I just kind of get this energy of, you know, I don't really want to give up. So there's this determination. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Libra. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell. But this is where I'm going to leave you here with today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're going to move on. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Who can't stop thinking about you? What's going on with them? Time may be fleeting. They might feel like time is fleeting for them. Okay. This seems very specific. This can be somebody who is feeling their biological clock here. You know, somebody who feels like, you know, time's flying away from them, especially to settle down, to have some sort of family, to have, like, yeah, to start a family here, because this is something I feel like they've dreamed about. This is something that they feel would satisfy them, but they are restricted. I mean, it takes two, right, to have a family. So, I mean, it doesn't always, I guess, but like for this person, they're like, well, I have a restriction. It feels like it comes from, well, it takes two people to have a family like this, you know, to have, you know, two parental figures here. You know, more of a traditional, I guess, point of view. I mean, they don't have to be traditional like heterosexual or anything like that. Just sort of a traditional, like, two people, you know, partnership, and then having a family that way. Doesn't even have to be like a baby. It can be like a fur baby or something. There's just sort of this feeling like time is fleeting to, you know, have something like that here. You know, that sort of unconditional love. So that's what they're feeling, I guess, right now. All right, let's see. Why can't they stop thinking about you? Yeah, okay. I'm doing a lot of thinking. Okay. I'm gonna have to clarify some of the stuff here. Yeah, no kidding. It's the moon. It's the moon here. There's a lot here that's not really making it. It's not that it doesn't make sense. It's just not very clear. Like a lot of the, actually, I'll be real with you. None of this is very clear. I mean, I know what it is. But I couldn't even tell you why. Like, I can tell you, thinking too much, waiting for an opportunity. Okay, this is somebody who's in their head. They're thinking way too much. They're thinking about you because they're just waiting for the right opportunity, whatever that means. They feel like they don't have enough to offer you, or what to say to you. They think that you're hiding from them, that or you're hiding something from them here. They want to move on from the things that aren't making them happy. You know, they want to find happiness here. You know, they want to, they want some sort of change here in this connection. But they're afraid of going overboard. They're afraid of letting their emotions take over. They're afraid of, basically, I guess you could say, becoming too emotionally attached to the point where it's like that they feel like they wouldn't be in control of their emotions, that their emotions would control them. Okay. I don't know why any of this, right? All right. It's like, you want this, but like, what is all this? Yeah, there's like fear. They're thinking a lot about perhaps what they've done so far in their life and wondering, you know, what have I been working towards? What have I actually been working towards? You know, have I been putting, you know, all the effort that I've been putting into things, have I been putting them into sort of the right things here? And it's like almost like they're afraid that, almost like they're wasting their efforts, or that they have wasted it, or if they've been taking shortcuts or something. They're thinking a lot about these things. Yeah, they're thinking a lot about, have I gone in the wrong direction in my life? So when it comes to you, it's like their energy is going towards you very slowly, but it's like they've just been waiting for an opportunity here. I don't know. Yeah, again, waiting. The Hangman. I told you, they've just been waiting for some sort of opportunity here to do something here with you. So this is why they're thinking. They're thinking about you because they want to do something here. They've just been waiting for the right time. Like, yeah, it's like, because they don't want it to fuck up. They don't want it to just blow up in their face. So they've just been waiting. And in that time of waiting, they think about you, right? They just feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They feel like they have a lot of problems. Okay, I'll put it that way. So they feel like they got a lot of problems. And so they're like, what do I have to offer to you? You know, if I'm carrying all these problems, if I got like a lot that I'm dealing with in my life here, what, you know, these were my choices, these were my decisions. I created these problems for myself, but like they just feel like, what do I have to offer you? Do I have much to offer you? Because all I would be bringing is my problems. All the things that I have here that I've kind of created in a way. Yeah, 3 cups. Like, I think they have problems. Some of it I feel is largely with other people. Like, there are problems with socializing, talking with other people, getting along with other people, or just their friends or something. There seems to be a lot like piled up with that here. They think that you are hiding from them. I guess mostly you are just hiding from them. Not so much that you're hiding something, maybe, but more so that you are just hiding from them. Here. Yeah, they think that you're hiding from them, possibly because you've got a lot going on, or because it's a lot. It's a lot. Because this would be a lot here. It would be a lot to fix, I guess, basically. So they think that you're hiding because there's a lot that needs to be fixed here. Yeah. And they think that, you know, you're just protecting yourself here. You don't want to get involved with all their shit, basically. Yeah, they want things to change here. You know, they would like to be happy. They don't want to be disappointed here. They don't want to feel pain, obviously. Yeah, they want good things here for this connection, you know, the Ten of Cups. They would like to be happy here. They would like to move on from the baggage, from any sort of pain. Here, you know, they want to change that. If they have any, if there's any sort of like pain within this connection, they want to move on from that. You know, let bygones be bygones here. Let's heal this, and like, let's just be happy. That's what they want. They want to be happy. Yeah, I want a beginning. I want a fresh start here. It's the Fool. They're just afraid that they're gonna get a little too emotional here, that they won't be able to control their emotions. So they're worried about that. They're worried that their emotions will take over. Yeah, they're worried about, yeah, because they don't know what will happen, right? The Seven of Cups, the what if. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm afraid that, like, that something, like, who knows, could be other people that could just yeah, feel emotional and all that. Yeah, the things that they don't know, the things that aren't being said here. Yeah, so they're just worried about that. They're just worried that they might be overly sensitive here, or that they're being overly sensitive, and being maybe a bit of a drama king, drama queen, or something like that. I mean, I don't know if they are or not. I mean, emotions are valid, right? Their emotions are valid. Alright, let's see. What is it that they're likely to do next towards you? And within this energy, everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want. Keep that in mind. What are they likely to do next here? Small. 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 Something small. I don't see something actually, like, I don't think you'll see it yet, because the Ace of Wands is just kind of like, oh, I have an idea. I'm not seeing that idea being put into action in this energy. Okay, it just is like, okay, I have an idea here. You know, I'm sick of being like left out here. I'm sick of being out of the loop. I'm sick of being left out. I get that. Well, I don't know if they're sick of it, but like, it's not a good feeling, you know, when you feel left out and you feel out of the loop. So that gives them some sort of idea, some sort of inspiration here towards you. It seems positive with the Emperor here. It's somebody like basically pulling up their big boy, big girl pants here. You know, being a little assertive for themselves, protecting themselves here, and being like, okay, you know what? I feel left out. I feel like, fuck me. I am outside. I am outside. I'm not inside. I'm in the cold here. I'm being left out of maybe group activities or something like that. So this gives them some sort of spark, some sort of idea to do something towards you. I don't know what it is. I don't think they've gotten that far yet. They just have this sort of urge, but they haven't really, I don't see like a lot of planning yet for that. All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed these readings, please like, share, or subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel, and I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings, you can hit the notification bell, of course. But this is what I've got for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. Who can't stop thinking about you? Oh, okay. Lucky. Okay. All right. Whoever this is, I feel like some things have been going their way probably in life. It's not like in a big way. I don't think it's like, oh, they won the lottery or like really big things, but I think just in small ways, you know, things have just been okay, right? Like actually just okay here with them. I think that they've been like kind of in their own little world though, like because of this energy here, I do feel like they kind of have a bit of a lucky energy with them right now. You know, opportunities are coming their way and stuff like that, that perhaps they've been a little isolated, a little separated here, not just from you, just but yes, but you separated here, isolated here. I feel they feel bad about that here. I get there's like this overwhelming feeling of guilt. You know how they say like survivor's guilt or something. Perhaps they feel bad that, you know, things in their life maybe are going somewhat okay, and they feel bad that, you know, it's like almost feeling bad to feel happy, I guess, in a way, and also feeling bad for sort of isolating themselves a little bit here, like just doing things on their own. It's a bit like that. Now, I don't know if that's like just for you. It just feels like in general that this person is like this, like with people, perhaps. Like just feeling bad for being lucky, for having privileges, you know. Okay, let's see their energy towards you. This person who can't stop thinking about you. Oh, there's two here. Why is there two lately? Oh, what happened here? Okay. Sure. Oh. Okay, I see why the profusely apologizing, why that's there. Ooh, okay. Something may have happened between the two of you here, unexpectedly, just very suddenly. Because, okay, so this person is somebody that's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she kind of does what she wants to do a little bit. She's very confident in herself and her abilities. The Nine of Coins, somebody who just does what they want to do, right? So she has this, I'm talking about the Queen of Wands, you know, they have this, they have all this free time, and they have sort of the privilege here to do things, whatever they want to do, and they seem to sort of like exercise that a little, like with the Queen of Wands. You know, it is appealing, of course. It's very attractive energy here, so you may find them attractive. I think other people do as well, but there's a certain confidence about them, but at the same time, it is like, well, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. It can be seen as a little bit selfish. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit of like, I'm just doing things my way. It's not my way or the highway. That's more of the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands is more of a, well, I'm going to do things my way, and if you don't like it, then, well, I'm just going to do it anyways. It kind of feels a bit like that. It's like, I'm going to do it my way, and okay, well, whatever. You know, I can do it my way, and it's like, if you don't want to join me, or you don't like that or whatever, then I'll just do it. I'm not saying this is how they act. I'm just trying to explain their energy right now. I don't even know where it's coming from. Like where is this coming from? Like it feels like it's just because they can. I'll be honest. why is there so much? Yeah, look, Empress and the Nine of Coins, very similar energies. This was also underneath. Yeah, Seven of Wands, because I can. Like, the Seven of Wands is somebody who stands up for themselves, right? I stand up for myself. The Empress. It's not coming from like a bad place. I mean, there's a little bit of ego here, yeah, sure, but it's not as bad as it can be. It's more along the lines of, I'm just trying to be happy here, right? I'm just trying to be happy for myself. You know, I have these things. There's this sort of privileged energy here. I'm just trying to enjoy what I can right now to be happy. But like I said, they feel really bad about this because it has like that sort of survivor's guilt type of energy where it's like they feel bad that they have the freedom to do things that they want to do and to try to go after their happiness here. But they do feel bad about that, you know, probably because they know they're in a position of privilege and not everybody is feeling that way, especially people around them. So there's that sort of guilt here. There's a lot of guilt with that here. It's not that they enjoy doing it, but it's almost like, well, I'm not going to be unhappy just because other people around me are unhappy. You know what I mean? Because I get with the Empress, it's a very passive energy. It's very supportive and nurturing. But again, it's like, but I do want to stand up for myself. I am going to do what I think is best for me. I get that here. Okay. So that's where their energy's at. Why are they thinking about you? Well, something must have happened here with the Tower. You know, something that, this is probably why they feel really bad. You know, something may have happened very suddenly here between you, and this is what they're dwelling over. Why is the Tower here? Could have been a moment of weakness. Yeah, a moment of weakness when they a moment of vulnerability here with the Four of Coins. Yes, a moment of weakness, a moment of vulnerability here where they were just, you know, left vulnerable here, and sort of it seemed to be something that was unexpected, and this is why they're thinking about you. The Moon. I get all these feelings of anxiousness, worried, just nervousness here towards you. Yeah, I feel like they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to explain themselves here or something, but there's all this sort of nervous, worried, anxious energy that comes along with that here. They feel like guided to do it. They feel guided to say something towards you about these feelings, to explain, you know, how they're feeling, especially these feelings here, the sort of guilty feelings. They feel guided to do that, but of course there's all these like, I'm worried, I'm anxious and all that, so I don't know if they will or not, but they feel like they should. Here they think that, well, they think that you're doing something. What is this? They see you as somebody here who is doing things. I don't know what that means. Taking action. Something about yeah, it's this connection, caring about this connection. They see you as somebody, like, whatever it is that you're doing, it's coming from a place of I care, of empathy here, you know, I understand here. You know, it does create sort of this bond here in your connection, or you do have this bond here. It comes from that here. Yeah, so they see whatever you're doing, that it's coming from a good place. Your heart's in the right place, basically. So whatever it is that you're doing, like if you think that, oh, I don't know, I did something that maybe, you know, I don't know if I was helping or if I was hindering or whatever. Well, I see the way that they see that your energy is that, no, whatever you were doing, it was coming from a good place. They see that here. Yeah. Especially actions, anything that you were doing, anything that you said, conversations, things like that. They They want to be mature about this, okay? This is what they would like. Their intention is, I want to be mature about this. I want to be sensible about how the situation plays out here. I want to be understanding here. I want to show that I'm understanding here. Perhaps maybe because they feel like they haven't been. And so they're kind of they're up in their heads a little bit here, you know, thinking, yeah, maybe I've been a little bit immature. Maybe, you know, they feel like, oh, I haven't really been present. Maybe I've been too in and out here. You know, they're thinking a lot about that, and they want to be more stable. Like, they want to be more of a stable. Ooh, yeah, thinking a lot about it. Yeah, that they want to be more stable, a stable presence here in this connection here. This is what they want. They're afraid of, you know, well, I mean, the tower is already here. They've already been thinking about this tower, but they are worried about Ten of Swords. They're worried about making things worse. They're worried about, you know, maybe over dramatizing things here. Like afraid of being a little too dramatic with the situation, or things getting a little bit too dramatic here. So they could be worried about that things could be over dramatized, yeah, and to the point that it becomes a hindrance. And so that's why they want to look at things and act like in a more mature way. They don't want it to spiral into this shit here. Because it could. And so they don't, that's what they're worried about. They're worried about that here. Just spiraling out of control. Okay, let's see. What is this person's likely next actions towards you in this energy? Of course, everybody's got free will. They can do what they want. But what are they likely to do next? What is that? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. There seems to be, if you guys start to grow distant from each other, they might butt heads with you a little bit here. They might pick a little bit of a fight here with you. Five of Wands is kind of it's a fiery energy, but it's very it's small. It's a small energy here. It's just petty shit. It's like it's conflict that like needs to happen, because, you know, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. You know, we have conflict with people, and, you know, sometimes you need that conflict so then you can resolve it, and then things can be better, you know, and then you can have a better connection, a better relationship here. So that's kind of what I see here. You know, if when, I don't know, like if there is more distance between the two of you, or some rocky waters here, and then, yeah, you know, there's going to be a little bit of an argument here, a little bit of a clash here. It can, you know, it comes from a Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands resets to an ace. This is the Fool, the big ace here, really, where things just kind of pile up, and they get to a point where it's like, okay, enough is enough. Let's just start over. So this is kind of somebody also taking a risk. I get really strong Aries energy here, because that Queen of Wands, Aries, the Fool's Aries, and Aquarius. Also, we have a lot of fire energy as well. We have Leo too, fiery energy. Even the Tower is Aries energy. And when Moon's Cancer, and Gemini. Yeah, anyways, very strong fire energy here. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have fire energy, fire placements. But anyways, yeah, that's what it seems to be here. A little bit of a argument here, but it's because it's like, you know, I've had enough of whatever sort of rough waters that could be going on here. I want a fresh start. I want to start over. Let's start over. You know, let's just like, enough of this shit. Enough of this shit. Let's just hash it out. That's what I get here. Let's just hash it out. It doesn't feel like it's like a big thing, a big blow up or anything here, but it's like, you know, let's just kind of get it out of the way, so then we can kind of start fresh here. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. You can always what can you do? You can do a lot of things. If you enjoy these readings, you can like, share, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell. But that's what I have here for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we're gonna move on. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Who can't stop thinking about you? What's this? Real estate. Okay. Okay, so whoever this is, they're feeling a little trapped here. I'm getting like they feel trapped because they have to care for somebody. They could have to care for somebody's, honestly, an estate or something like that. Like they have to care about, like, it just feels like they have a lot of responsibilities. I'll be honest. Like they just kind of feel trapped. I mean, part of this is like they feel like they have to care for somebody else. Like they have responsibilities. They could be a caregiver for somebody. So they feel like they have to care in that place. I get with the real estate, because I was like, what's going on there? It's not just them. There are other people involved in some sort of money thing, investment thing. I don't know what that means. Like I'm just getting like the actual like estate. Like it's not just them here, that there are other people. This seems very specific though. Like it feels a lot like somebody who has to take care of like maybe like an aging parent or something like that here. It's like they feel almost trapped, like I have to do this here. You know, maybe they're trying to work something out here with something about money, working something out about investment. This can also just be work as well. You know, well, you know, they just feel trapped in like, I got to take care of other people, you know, other people in their lives. You know, it can be family, could be children and stuff too, but also like I have to worry about my money, my wealth, you know, the people that I work with, and gaining that wealth and making, you know, money here for myself. And it's not just for themselves, it's for others. It's mostly for others. It's like they feel like they are trapped in sort of this cycle where they have to make money to take care of other people. Okay. Yes, that seems like that can fall under a lot of people, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. I guess you didn't really know about the pause, but slight pause. Alright, let's see. Who is this person? Can't stop thinking about you, Capricorn. Indecisive. Or they have decisions to make here. Okay. I mean, I'm just getting decisions. This person is on the fence here. They have decisions that they need to make here. They just haven't like made any really solid decisions, I feel. Yeah, these are new decisions as well. I think that they've just, you know, they've gotten over some sort of hump here. And so now they're in this sort of new cycle here, and this new cycle is bringing new choices for them here, and they're just not really sure what to do, especially towards you. Like, they're not really sure what to do next here. They're thinking about you because of things that maybe they haven't been very clear on, things that they've been keeping to themselves, things that maybe lies, perhaps. Let me see why. Yeah. I feel something happened between the two of you. Maybe they weren't very truthful about it. There could have been broken trust here. You know, there could have been a breach of trust here as well. I feel, yeah, with the Page of Swords, I don't feel like everything was really explained. I think there were a lot of assumptions that were made, and this could have led to a bigger tower than what it would have been here. Because I feel like I almost feel like there's a misunderstanding, but it's not quite like a misunderstanding. It's almost like not everything was said, but, you know, there's some sort of trust issue here as well. It's a bit of ego, but like, I feel like this person held back on purpose. They didn't say everything, or they purposely were unclear, or they purposely, like, they lied, basically. You know, they were lying about something here because they were trying to play it safe here. But that did blow up in their face. I do get that blew up in their face. They tried to play it safe here with you, but it blew up in their face. Now, I feel like it was more for themselves. They were trying to play safe for themselves. Whatever this is. Maybe they felt like they wouldn't get caught or something. Maybe they did get caught in a lie or whatever. Maybe in a breach of trust here. Okay. Their feelings towards you, they feel like it's over. They feel like things are over here. Yeah, because of what was said, because of what happened. Because maybe something they said, yeah, it's just because of what was said between you. I mean, probably one of you or both of you said, you know, this is over, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was difficult. I think you were just both on opposite sides. There was a bit of a stalemate here, and I feel it could have been broken. Yeah. Yeah, Five of Swords. Just a lot of talking, you know, just maybe it wasn't the most pleasant conversation here. But yeah, they feel like things are over because somebody said it, basically. It was said, or somebody's actions because of what they did, right? Or what they did or what was said here. They think that you are brewing something up here for you. They're not entirely sure what, with the Queen of, I was gonna say swords, but the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords. Well, you know what you're doing. They don't really know. But they don't expect you to share that. So that's the thing. The Queen of Wands, it's like you kind of curate what you want to be shown, right? So they think that you're doing things, that you're making things happen for yourself here, but you're only going to show, you know, the good parts. You know, you're only going to show the things that you want to be seen. You are hiding some of that here. That's what they think, but they expect that, right? They don't expect you to tell them everything, or to show them everything here. So that seems to be expected, that you would be here. Also, you seem to be gathering a lot of attention as well. Like you are, it's like you're creating something almost to gain more attention for yourself. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're just having a glow up or something. Maybe, you know, you've bought new clothes or something, new style. I don't know what's going on here. You've done something to make yourself more attractive. But they expected that. That was to be expected. They expected that from you. So they're like, okay, yeah. Yeah, they want to be the King of Coins. Yes. As much as that they want that. They want to be somebody that can be trusted, basically. You might laugh at that. Yes, for me looking at this energy, I would laugh too. Be like, okay. I mean, it's what they want. Their intention is to be this, to be a King of Coins. It's not a bad thing. It is an improvement. I want to be, you know, I want to have things, and I want to be successful, and I want to be something that, you know, I want to have a status, a reputation that people can trust me, because they feel like they're at a page level. They're not at that point, but they feel like they could. There's that optimism. I feel optimistic that I could get to that point. So that's what they're striving for, basically. They're striving to be a King of Coins. They're not there. They're just a page. Page of Coins are inexperienced. They're just at the beginning. They're very enthusiastic about wanting to be this King of Coins, King of Pentacles. You know, they're willing. They have a willingness to learn how to be that, but they're not there yet. No, but they're hopeful that they can get there one day. The Queen of Swords. They're worried about perhaps what you might reveal or say to others. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, to others. They're worried basically that you're going to tell people about what happened, maybe. They're concerned about the weight of your words with other people. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse, about what happened, their relationship issues, you know, because they want to be a better person, right? You can say like they want to be a better man, they want to be a better woman, whatever. But they are worried about what you might say to other people about your relationship, about what happened here, about the betrayal or whatever is here. Okay. All right. Let's see, what are their likely next actions towards you in this energy? Everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want. Keep that in mind. But here in this energy, what are their likely next actions towards you? Oh. I don't see a lot of movement towards you. Now, I get that's probably because of this. I mean, the King of Wands, he has a vision, right? And they want to be happy. I don't know if it's specifically with you, I'll be honest. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is just, I dream of this happy ending. I dream of when I can be emotionally fulfilled and I can be emotionally happy. This is their vision. This is what they want. Of course, everybody wants the Ten of Cups. It's not like You know, it's not just them. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups. So yeah, I get that. It's like, I want to be happy. I want to be fulfilled. When it comes to you and your energy here, there's a hesitancy. There's a, yeah, I'm just going to wait on this with you. I'm not going to do anything yet. Maybe they might, but yet, no, I'm not going to do anything yet. They're hesitant to do something here because they have, their eye is on the 10 of Cups. Their eye is on, I want to be happy. So they could think like, I don't know what will happen, you know, if I do something here. So I'm hesitant to do something here. This is a lot of pressure for them. They need to relieve some of that pressure on themselves, you know, before they can feel prepared, before they can feel ready to do something here towards you. Yeah. It's just a lot of this 3 of Swords, the hurt feelings, pain here, some, you know, heartache here, just life kind of, they need to restabilize their life here. There's too much pressure right now. So, you know, in their life, like, just things not really, it's this shit here, right? All of this shit that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, they're not ready, pretty much. Like, they're kind of there. They're just kind of preparing themselves. They're just kind of waiting. Yeah. Okay. All right, Capricorn. That's what I have for you. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, you can please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell. That's what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a good day, and we will move on to the next sign. Okay, Aquarius, let's see who can't stop thinking about you. Okay. Justice, compromise. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Okay. Okay, so this person's energy, they are feeling justified here, vindicated in some way here. There's something here that was unfair. They felt like something was stolen from them here. There are 3 people here, so it could have been a third party sort of situation here, because there's these two ladies here seem to be fighting over this guy, whatever. But I mean that could be something the case here, but this person feels they've been vindicated in some way here, that they lost something, it was unfair, but I do kind of feel like they've reached their goal in whatever the situation is here. There's a compromise that has been made, and I feel like they're satisfied with that compromise. There's been some sort of reconciliation, some sort of agreement here. They're fine with it. You know, they seem to be like, okay, you know, I can work with this. So that gives them that feeling of justice. They feel like things have, you know, are being logically fixed in some way here. Okay, so they're like, okay, yeah, they're feeling okay, I guess, in this situation, whatever this situation is, because I do feel like they lost something. They felt like something was unfair at the time, and now, you know, there's been some sort of compromise made, some sort of reconciliation. It could have been a fight, I don't know, but they at least feel fine in the compromise, because I was wondering about like what's going on here, you know, like how are they feeling towards this? They feel like, okay, they have some sort of, they've achieved some sort of goal. Well, I don't know if they've achieved it, but they feel like they have purpose here within the situation. Like they feel like it's going in a good direction, at least from their point of view. They feel like, okay, I'm okay with this compromise here. This feels very positive. because you can see all these are sort of darker colors, like the blues and dark purples and stuff, and then you have this really bright sort of yellowy orangey color here. So this is telling me that, okay, so quite positive, their feelings towards whatever the situation is that they were going through. Okay. All right, let's see more about you. I mean, you might be involved in that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It could just be a legal dispute, and that, you know, honestly, it could just be like somebody stole something from them. Somebody stole some money from them. Legal dispute, and whatever the settlement, they're fine with it. Like, can't even be that. All right. Let's see. Who can't stop thinking about you? Oh, yep. This is somebody here who's been working on themselves. They're a bit at a crossroads here with you. That's why they're thinking about you. Okay. They feel like there's a casual type of energy here. Like they feel like you guys would have a good time together, or that you do have a good time together here. They see you as somebody who gets attention in some way here. You know, that you've been successful in something. You might have recently been successful in something, and they see that energy here from you. They want stability here in your relationship here. They want, yeah, they want some sort of stable relationship here with you. Some sort of stability here. Oh, they are worried about something happening here. They are worried about somebody saying something that they don't mean, or saying something without thinking. This could also be that they're worried about somebody running away as well. Okay. All right. 8 of coins. Yes, this person has been working on themselves. They've been improving themselves here. There's an improvement here. Yeah, something's changed in their life. It could have been something to do with this connection. Doesn't have to be, but they've gone through a transformation. This person's gone through a transformation, and there is an improvement here. You know, they put in the work. They've had some realizations. They've had some epiphanies here, and that has sparked this transformation. This person is different. They're just different. You know, there is something about them that probably is not the same as it was before, because they've improved. They've worked out something here. They are thinking about you because they're at some sort of crossroads here. What is this crossroads? Ugh. Okay, the Fool. Okay, yeah, okay, I see here. Judgment, Page of Coins. Actually, I don't want to overlap that stuff. I feel it's like they want a new beginning here, right? With the Fool. It's like, okay, a new cycle. So there's a crossroads here because, you know, something new. I mean, you would go through a transformation. When you go through a transformation, usually there are new things that happen from that transformation here. You know, they're also at a crossroads. Judgment here, there's a lot of like looking back on things here. You know, Judgment is like, you know, looking back on the things that, you know, maybe they think there are still things that they need to learn here. That there are still things that perhaps this connection can teach them here. I get that as well. Like they feel drawn to this connection, but they're at a crossroads here, probably because, you know, fresh starts here. Because when we have Judgment and the Fool, it's kind of interesting because it's like the Judgment is about, you know, it's like going back. right? Going backwards a little bit, and the Fool is about moving forwards. So there's a bit of a crossroads. It's like they're at a crossroads on, you know, moving forward, starting fresh, starting new, and looking in the past, on things that maybe they still need to learn, things that, you know, that they don't have enough experience in yet. So this is why they're thinking about you. They're at that sort of crossroads here. Yeah, it's about, you know, what should I focus on? Should I focus on like the future, or should I focus on the past? That's where their crossroads is at. It's like, what do I focus on? Do I focus? Yeah. What do I focus? Where should my focus lie here with you? Okay. Why the Three of Cups here and their feelings? Okay, wait. What is that? Hold on. You're not telling me the whole picture here. Okay. Oh, wait. You're not telling me the whole picture. Okay. You're still not telling me the whole picture. You really don't want to tell me these things. Fine. That's fine. Whatever. I went 3 cards in. Okay, fine. I'll leave it at that. I get it. I know when to stop. So, how they feel towards you. I'm sorry. Having a little fight here with the cards. So, okay, yes, they feel a friendship here with you. I'll put it that way. You know, 3 Cups. This is, you know, we have fun together, friends, you know, hanging out, being social, having a good time, all of that. They feel that towards you. They feel like having a good time here. But there's something hidden. That's that 7 of Swords. It's not entirely just that. And I'm like, okay, what is it? It's not entirely just that. What is it? Strength. I'm holding back my true emotions. What are your true emotions? I get the Queen of Wands. A mask. They're wearing a mask. They're not showing their true emotions. Okay, great. You're not going to tell me, are you? No. Because these are all hidden energies. Doesn't want to tell me what they truly feel. I will just tell you this, what I get from this. Yes, there's a very positive friendship vibe here. It's deeper than that. It is deeper than that, and they hide it. I think they even hide it from themselves, to be honest. Like, they don't even want to be honest with themselves about how they truly feel. It is hidden. You know, they just stick it in a box in the corner. They do not, you know, they leave those emotions there. There are much deeper emotions here than what are showing up. Okay. Anyways, I don't know why. I think they're just trying to look for a fresh new start here. To, you know, maybe that's it. So they're just kind of like, I don't want to look at those emotions right now. I'm just looking towards fresh new start. Happy, fun, good times. Happy, fun, good times. Fine. 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Oh. They see you as somebody that, energetically speaking, has achieved something here, that you've gained some sort of freedom, that you've got more free time or something, or maybe you're out of a relationship, or you've just have more money to spend, like, you know, more disposable income or something. They see that there's more tension from that here. Yeah, you worked hard for it, you know. It's not like, it's like they know, like, you protect that, of course. I think you've had a hard time protecting it here. You've had a hard time. You fought for this, whatever this is, this freedom. It's like, yeah, you fought for this. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of your energy. So, like, if it's like money, then you worked really hard to get all that money. Things like that. Like, it took up a lot of your energy. But the way that they're seeing you, they're seeing the end product, right? They're seeing you be like, oh, like, I don't know, like this what's this? Is it a beaver? It's like a little beaver. You know, he's coming home. You know, it's a homecoming, right? It's a homecoming. You know, the heroes have come home, and You know, everybody praises them and everything. That's what they see, of you energetically. They see you as somebody that has achieved something, and they're a bit in awe of that, I guess you could say. Like, they recognize it. I'll put it that way. They recognize your achievements, whatever this is, whatever these things are. They recognize that you spent, time and energy to get this. They can see that energetically. I'll put it that way. Okay. Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we have the Star, we have the Empress here. Yeah, they want a stable foundation here, like in your connection. Like they want a stable relationship here. Why? Because the Empress. I don't know whose energy that is. I mean, it's just wanting something to grow, because they want something to grow here. They see there's the potential. The Star, they're very hopeful that something could grow here, because the Empress creates things. She creates life, really. She's also very supportive, very nurturing, very understanding. There's this sort of basis I get of that here. Yeah, wanting to move to calmer waters here. Wanting to, there's this sort of passive energy, wanting to be more supportive. Like that's sort of the foundation that they want to build, is a very supportive, loving, nurturing type of energy. This is sort of the house that they want to build. I'll put it that way here with you. One that's built on, all the good things of the Empress. Somebody, who cultivates and grows a connection, a relationship here. They want to move past anything that any of that rough waters or whatever. Like, let's just move past all that here. Yeah, anything that was said, any sort of bitterness and all that, they just kind of want to leave that in the dust, and like, let's build a foundation that is built on, the sort of the good things about the Empress. Okay. But they are worried about this, the Knight of Swords. They are worried that somebody is going to put their fucking foot in their mouth. They're going to say something that they didn't mean, or say something without thinking, or doing something without thinking, and just like, yeah, just something. This is what they're afraid of. This is what they're worried about. That Page energy with the Two of Wands. The World, yes. This is, I'm getting the World is more of a repeat energy, so if somebody, if somebody tends to make a lot of excuses here, for, and for the direction that they go in, the decisions that they make here, like it's like somebody saying something or doing something because they're making excuses for it, for themselves. Like they don't actually know what's going on. They're just doing it or making decisions here, not based on facts. Like they're just based on assumptions, making decisions based on assumptions, and doing and saying something without knowing the full story, and just kind of like just doing it because that's what they think, and not really thinking about the consequences of those actions and all that. This is what they're worried about. You could say they're worried about somebody just running their mouth or something, or just whatever, just booking it or something like that. This seems to be, it can be a pattern here with the World. This is a repetitive energy. Okay, so that is what they're worried about. Let's see here. What are their likely next actions towards you in this energy? Everybody's got free will, of course, so keep that in mind. But what we've got here, given this energy, what are their likely next actions towards you? it up. Yeah, okay. The Ace of Wands is a spark, an idea, inspiration. Okay, I have an idea here. I feel like they've been thinking about how to give something to this connection. The Hermit, you know, maybe in their, they've been thinking on their own in isolation, or using their best judgment here, their own inner wisdom here, to how can I give to this connection? Like, how can I give equally, equal give and take here? Like, so they've been thinking about, okay, I want to give, I want an equal give and take here. So I want to share something. I want to be charitable in some way here. They have an idea of how to do that. But no, I don't get like they've quite figured it all out. They just kind of have that idea. Like they just kind of like, oh, I have an idea, you know, about how I want to give, or I have an idea that I should give. Like I have the urge to, you know, be more giving, to be more sharing here. But I don't know how that's coming out, or like it might take a while for the idea to sort of manifest, perhaps. Here, because I do see the Two of Coins. They've been kind of, there's this sort of juggling energy here. You know, they're not quite sure, like they haven't been sure of what to do. So yeah, they haven't quite been sure what to do. So just because they have an idea, you know, they're still kind of like, oh, should I do that or shouldn't I do that? Should I do that or shouldn't I do that? So they might not actually do whatever this idea is. But I mean, I could think the main point here is that they're trying to think about, how can I be more giving? How can I give equally to this connection here? So they have an idea here, but they're not quite sure. Like they haven't been quite sure here. No, the Sun and the Queen of Swords. Like they know things with the Sun. The Sun, it's like they know that maybe that they've been avoiding some things here, you know, juggling things that they've been avoiding or denying here. So there's a bit of like, okay, like I know that I know that maybe I'm you know, denying some things here, or avoiding some things here that I know I shouldn't be avoiding here. So that's where this is. So they're trying to sort of think about, how can I share, you know, how can I be more giving, more charitable to the connection. So they've got an idea, but you know, I don't know if what they'll do here, because they seem to be, there's a lot of holding back too. And you know, this crossroads and everything. So all right, okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Oops, dropped the card. I'll get that in a second. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings, hit the notification bell. But that's what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a great day. And I'm going to move on to the last sign. All right, Pisces. Let's see, who can't stop thinking about you? Oh. Okay. So this person, I feel like they're dealing with some shit at work. This feels like some shit at work, or with other people. I feel like they're trying to make a plan here to get out of some sort of promise that maybe they've made to other people, or a contract or something that they've made, like maybe at work. Maybe they're trying to get out of that. There seems to be something that has happened here that is, you know, no fault of anybody's. It's no fault of theirs. It's no fault of the other people, but it's kind of like something's going downhill real fast and they're trying to find some sort of exit strategy here. If it's like a place of work, then maybe the company is going bankrupt or something. Maybe there was a merge or something. You know, maybe it's just becoming obsolete, whatever the company is. Maybe the industry is just being phased out or something. I don't know. It feels like there's no control in it. Like they don't really have a say in it here. And so it's almost like they're trying to figure out some sort of damage control here. How do I get out of a commitment? How do I get out of a contract here of some sort? You know, if it's friends, if it's just people, then maybe there was just some sort of falling out, maybe amongst the friends. Maybe it wasn't anything that they did, it's just the people around them, you know, something happened and, you know, they're just trying to figure out some sort of strategy of how can they get out of something here that they've promised. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. Like, I don't know specifically, right? That seems to be what's going on here. I don't know if you're involved or not. You might be. Like, you might work at the same place as them, so you understand, like, you know, the whole deal here as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel, you know, this is a lot of conflict here. You know, there's a lot of fighting and stuff going on. Okay. So they've had some sort of realization here about you, about your connection here. So this is why they're thinking about you. They feel like the two of you have a pretty strong bond here. I don't know if it's romantic or not. I'll be honest. I don't know. I just get, like, you know, we have a strong bond. They feel that the two of you get along. You have a strong connection here. They think that you've accepted something here. That you're answering some sort of call here, perhaps. Again, the King of Swords is echoing the strategy energy here. So what they want to do is they want to do something that's logical. They want to make some sort of decision here. They want to do some sort of strategy here that makes logical sense here. So this is their intention. Their intention is, again, the exit strategy. There's some sort of strategy that they want to execute here in some way. They're worried about losing something, though. They're worried that they might lose something here, or that they might get blocked or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Sun. Yeah, I think it's just kind of like, it's not, it's the competition, it can be a little friendly. It's like, it can be a little friendly competition. Like, it's not really that bad. But there is sort of like, you know, a butting of heads. Like, not everybody's agreeing. Not everybody is on the same page here. Because nobody really knows where things are going, perhaps. You know, maybe it's like, oh, well, I don't know, like I don't have enough information. Maybe nobody has any information, so they don't know where things are going. But it seems it can be like a brainstorming type of energy, you know, just trying to, like, you know, come up with ideas, and everybody's got their own sort of idea of where things should go and all that here. But nobody kind of agrees, right? Let's see. Ace of Swords. I think that you are probably part of this, whatever this is. I think that you might be part of this group here, because it's this, the energy is kind of the same. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay, so they've realized something about that they haven't been giving enough of something to you, maybe not enough time to you or something like that, that the energy is stagnant. Like they've realized, ooh, you know, maybe we haven't talked in a while, you know, maybe the energy is kind of stagnant here, you know, maybe nothing has really changed for some time here, and like maybe I haven't, you know, maybe I've just been giving bare minimum, you know, maybe I should be giving more. So there's a sort of realization of that. Yeah, it's like maybe like that's my fault, you know. The Eight of Swords, it's like I stopped myself from doing that here, like that is something that I could have controlled. So there's that kind of realization. Okay. Why is the Two of Cups here? And yeah, Magician. Okay. So you guys have the strong connection, right? They feel a strong connection with you here. I do feel like somebody kind of created this. Like when I say created, I mean somebody put perhaps more effort to the bond. And what I mean by that, it's like maybe somebody was the one that did the planning, you know, of, you know, they made the plans to go out, or they made the plans of, you know, how you would do things together, have experiences together to sort of create that strong connection. I mean, it doesn't, like, it's, you know, sometimes that happens. And then, I mean, with the Queen of Coins here, whoever that is, that it's the Queen of Pentacles is the one who did it. It's just because she knows, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she has experience in this. She has experience, you know, in creating bonds and stuff. So she kind of, you know, she knows how to care for a connection. So she knows what to do to make that connection, you know, strong and all that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know who that is, if that's you or them, but this is like they feel a strong connection here because somebody basically was doing something here, was taking action to make sure that the connection kind of stayed or became closer in that way. But they feel that connection here. Okay. Why Judgment? Because they see you something, feeling called, accepting something from the past here. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I think you might be this Queen of Coins, this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at these strong energies here. Yeah, Queen of Swords underneath. They see you as something here that, or something, they see you as someone here that can look back on the past and learn from the past. You know, that you can see the positives in things, that you can see, you know, the glass as half full type of thing here. Because you've been there before. I think you're older than this person. You must be older than this person. Or you have more experience or something here, because the way that your energy, I feel, is coming off to like how they think the way they're perceiving your energy, they're perceiving you as somebody here who has more wisdom than them, that has more experience, that knows more, that has been through more, and something like that here, because you seem to have optimism here, and they think that, oh, you're optimistic here because you know how things will go. You know how things will go because you've accepted how things will go in the past. You've seen it. You've been there, done that kind of thing. Here. So like they kind of see you as a bit of a leader in a sense, because they would see you as this person, you know, whatever. I know that's like an angel, maybe, but they would see you as somebody to follow, right? You know, you're making the calls here, and you know, like, okay, coming out of the woodwork and all that, that you're like, they see you as somebody that has wisdom, basically, that maybe you could help them with sort of figuring out a strategy, perhaps. You know, maybe that's where, you know, why they're thinking about you here, because it seems like your connection may have been a bit of a limbo, and they're like, oh, you know, maybe I could give more to this here. And you're like, oh yeah, Pisces. I know Pisces. Pisces is good with this stuff. Maybe I should like, you know, give more time and energy to Pisces because they're good with this stuff. Maybe they can help me. Because I get here their intention is this, right? Their intention is to find some sort of strategy here. Oh, with a choice, okay. Because they want to make the right choice, right? They want to make the right choice. The right choice, the choice that their heart calls to them. They don't want to waste their time or their efforts. It's like they want to put, you know, they want to make the right choice for that will allow them to work on things in the right way and go in the right direction and all of that. So their intentions here towards you is they also want to make the right choices here with you. You know, they want to put in the genuine effort here. They don't want to like, they don't want to do shortcuts here. They want to make the right choice that, you know, leads to this, you know, this sort of connective energy where it's like, okay, we're together. The energies are together. Harmony. To get harmony. But they're afraid of losing something here. They're afraid of losing everything, really. They could lose everything. So they're worried about that. Of being left out in the cold with nothing. Nothing but the clothes on their back. Oh, third party. Oh, okay, what happened here? Okay. Somebody was reckless. There's a reckless energy here. This is why they're worried. Maybe they're a little reckless here. So they're worried that I could lose everything if I move too quickly or if I get too tunnel visioned here. If I get too focused on one thing here. Because it's like, ooh, there could be, you know, amongst friends, somebody could be saying things that maybe aren't very nice. Insults here, perhaps. Insults that could hurt a lot as well. You know, yeah, you know, they feel like I gotta be worried. I gotta be careful almost, because it's like if I get too fixated, then some people might not be happy. Some people in the group might not be happy. A third energy might not be very happy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are their likely next actions towards you in this energy? Keep in mind, everybody's got free will. They can do whatever they want. But in this energy, what are their likely next actions towards you? Okay. Okay, there's a lot of things that could happen here. Okay, so this natural disaster here, you know, I was talking about things that are happening outside of this connection, that are outside of your control, outside of their control here. Because of that, I'm gonna be honest, really anything can happen. It's the wild card, right? It's the wild card energy, especially if things are going awry, things aren't going like, well, like things are just unfortunate bad luck stuff here. Because the Seven of Cups is, pick your poison, right? Anything. Like they got a lot of options here. They got a lot of options because of this energy. When it's out of their control, well, they have a little bit more freedom here. They have a little bit more freedom here to be a little bit more sneaky. They don't have to tell you everything. They can keep more things to themselves and all that because they don't have any responsibility, right? It's outside of their control. Like they're like, well, what can I do about it? It is what it is. So many things can happen here. So I know that's not really what you want to know, but this is what's here. It's more of a to prepare yourself, you know, prepare yourself for the expect the unexpected type of energy here. basically. Just prepare yourself, because like if they feel like this freedom, I feel free because I don't have to say anything, I don't have to do anything, I don't have the responsibility. It's like, well, and then it could be anything. All right. They got a lot of options basically, so I don't really know which option. I can't really narrow it down. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Helps me out with the channel as well. If you'd like to be notified when I post new readings, feel free to hit the notification bell. That should work, hopefully. But that's what I have for you today. So I hope that you have a good day. And that's really what I have for everybody here. So thank you everybody for watching and for listening. And again, if you enjoy these readings, I appreciate all the support. If you like, share, subscribe. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the future of the readings, like a schedule. I have some sort of ideas, but we'll try them out. We'll see what happens there. But for the time being, if you want to be notified when I post new readings, notification bell is probably the best way about going with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave everybody here for today. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are, that you take care, be well, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.